Okay, I said I was going to be 8 minutes late. I even said in the live chat, guys. Don't hold it against me. I think I put in a live chat here. Let me see if I did. I know I did. Yeah, right here. I said I was going to be late. Kevin laggy. Right, so the stream link is right here. I'm going to post it in the Discord group that we are part of. And then after that, you guys can hop on in if you guys want.
Bitch.
Hey,
Hey, TDC. YouTuber. That's all I'm hearing. Because it cuts off like
Said
at the very.
bitch.
Oh, Kevin Lange. It cut off at the very end, so I only heard ZTB.
Whatever,
Welcome, Nick. Welcome, Brandon. Welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome, Arthur is fat. Well, I wish I can agree, but he's not. He's very limpy and skinny, and amphibian-like.
Reptilian son of a bitch, he times me out, and I don't do nothing.
Yeah.
I just stay hiding.
Yeah, he's trying to shut
Hey,
us up.
TDC, what's going on? Did you hear about Nicki Minaj? Yeah, I heard that she doesn't want to get the vaccine, and she's advocating people not to get it because of the effects that it has with her family members. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for Arthur's court fees. Yeah, let's see how far that goes.
Who wants to pay for his court fees?
Yeah, like I said,
Antoine was good.
He can talk all he wants.
True was
you know
good.
What?
Carlos.
If he's gonna take me to court,
Justin, what's good?
What? You know what's gonna happen? I'll bring all the receipts out on him.
Okay, so what I want to talk about though, because I just want to talk about the topic at hand, and that's the truth about simping. I did watch. Okay, my nigga, are you elder or not? Because I don't know who you are. And Arthur called you elder one time on his stream, and I actually have the stream that he did when you showed up sweet and low, and he called you elder. So are you playing both sides or what? Because I want to know who you are.
Total drama content. Happy birthday, by the way.
Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry, this voice sounds horrible, but I'm trying to entertain you all.
Hey,
Happy birthday to you.
Better than Eric.
No, that's gonna destroy headphones. They start to punish her for speaking out against the vaccine. Yeah, because she not only spoke about the vaccine, she also spoke about human cloning. And she talked about it in her Twitter. The Stop Human Cloning, because they were doing that to celebrities, and it was her. It was actually Nicki Minaj. It was her Twitter, the real Nicki Minaj, not the fake Nicki Minaj. Hiroshima was good. The real Nicki Minaj, the real, and because I follow Nicki Minaj on Twitter, and it was the real one, and she talked about Stop Human Cloning. So I was right about it.
Hey, ZT,
they do it.
I'm not going to be here too long. I'm on break right now. They're censoring the chat right now. They're thinking about putting it on subscribers only on Arthur's stream. And I'm just sitting here just shaking my head. I'm like, y'all got to be real and honest with yourselves.
So that's not going to make a difference, because you just got to be subscribed to Arthur for about 12 days, and then you get to see his content.
30 days.
Exactly, killer of demons.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing I'm going to say right now. You're all going to have to be real and honest with yourselves one way or the other. I understand there's going to be people who are cool with Arthur and stuff, but the truth has to be let out one way or the other, no matter if he likes it or he doesn't. Because how are we going to criticize each other and make ourselves better as people when you can't speak out? I hate people who cannot speak out and not have confidence in themselves, because I'm telling you, man, it's going to come down to a point where you're going to have to speak out. I understand there's people who do not like me in this community that speak out against me, and I take it as a form of criticism, as a form of feedback. It's more proofreading. And here's the thing, Arthur, your video that you did is stupid. And that Janet bitch got me all fucked
Exactly,
up.
Peter.
Yeah,
That
she was
Janet
in the simping stream, right?
Yeah, and she's saying that.
Oh, I find that
autism's a
funny.
too.
So I find that funny because that's why I wanted to do this stream, because it's the truth about simping. Yet, isn't that what Arthur was doing with Janet, allowing her to
Yeah,
control his stream?
I'm on
How much
break
dinero
right
she
now.
was paying you,
That's the
Arthur?
thing. I
How
kind
much
of find it
dinero?
hypocritical. I'm going to bring this up.
And
I
you
kind of
put
find it hypocritical when Arthur accuses women
The
of
next
lying.
video of my Sonic Colors Ultimate, the Starlight Carnival, which features
Oh, yeah, Kevin.
Beyonce music in the background, that's going to be your shout out special. So stay tuned for
And
that
now,
for the
Sorry.
next episode.
now he's accusing Bio lying and me and using to be and the guy, Mr. Unknown, lying. And I thought all men are not liars.
See,
Hypocrite.
this is why I focus outside the internet. My whole life is not.
That's the
based on-
oxymoron coming from a moron who basically had Janet in his stream about simping. You know, I just find that to be hilarious.
So, anyways, I'm gonna see y'all on New Year's. I'll see y'all next year. I'm taking a break right now. So,
Why
Arthur,
so long?
because I'm focusing on my family and bettering myself as a person right now.
understandable.
I mean,
So
you can
I'll
do
see
that
y'all-
and still make content. I mean, it's not like,
Yeah,
running away
I
from your
think-
problems and trying to make people forget about it is not going to make people forget about it. You know, you
I
have to
come
like,
up from a
yeah.
background and I do offend some people for being myself. So this is why I'm taking this break. So,
But it won't
anyways,
change.
anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take my break. Arthur, you could shove that fucking video of yours and you could shove it up your ass. And that subscribers only ain't gonna save you from that shinobi squad that's coming your way. So, yeah,
Okay.
I'm out of here. You have a good stream, ZTV. I'll see y'all on New Year's Eve. All right.
See you in 4 months, 5 months.
All right.
Good luck.
Hey, I like that. He likes the HIV infested one. Nick Raw is boring.
Hey, Bio, that's
Okay,
Brian.
Peter.
That's
James
not,
is not.
that's,
Oh, so that's your real name, Elder James. And I'm saying this because Arthur called you Elder. I'm just saying. Happy birthday, Total Drama. Here lurking. You better lurk in the stream. You better come in. You better come in here. In the freaking stream. Right here. Arthur is a simp. Yes, Will. Yes, he is a simp. And I know that's Will because Will uses the same background. Arthur is a DF. What is that? Hiroshimaru is fat. Really, Trevor. Really. That's because Arthur can talk crap, but he can't take it. Hey, but I mean, come on. Oh, that's why we're here. Hero, why do you care? He just left. I can't answer that. That's because Arthur stole my idea again. Well, yeah, and he stole the one where you were talking about the 9/11 stream, and then about the whole men and women being simps. He took that and made it about, guys simping for punani. Well said, Peter. Truth about lazy eyes. Yeah, truth about reptilians. Yeah, they're here.
A truth about
Sub-
reptilians.
Truth about reptilians. Sub only is a bitch move. Yeah, but he does that because he doesn't want scrutiny from the people who come to his channel. I think Janet probably got him into that. Truth about fat people. It's Arthur's stream. He can do whatever he wants. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not angry about the fact that he did that. I'm not going to be upset because number one, hey, I've been subscribed to Arthur for a very long time, and two, even if I wasn't, I wouldn't really give a shit because I don't revolve my career with Arthur in terms of having Arthur make or break my account. That's not what I'm about. Although I continuously, it's been several subjects about Arthur, I try not to base it around Arthur. That's because it's an old double standard with Arthur. They can talk a bunch of crap, but you're not allowed to, pretty much. I've said it many a times, and I will say it again. The King of Lions Z45 is the fakest. Well, I mean, Brian called me a.
Well,
Leon, what's good? What's going on? Antoine, what's going on? What's going on, True? I didn't block you, Brian. I don't know who blocked you. I didn't block you.
he's on about StreamYard.
Oh, let me unblock you then. Let me see.
Hey, who's
Let me
right
go to
here?
settings.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Okay, you're unblocked. Yeah, catch it on Flick.
You do know it was based on Mr. Man's stream, right?
Well, we're gonna find out right now, so I'm gonna get him in here so we can talk about this. Gozy, what's good, my dude? Hey, folks, how's it going? What's the topic on the stream? The truth about simping. That's the topic.
The truth about simping.
The truth, yeah. I come in. Okay.
What was that for, ZTV? It was an accident.
I forgot I had you blocked for a very long time. I
Who's
just
that?
didn't
Randy
unblock
Orton.
you. Yeah. Wrestling Snowman, what's good?
You, Kevin,
Well,
you confronted me on Mr. Money AD stream
Yeah,
last
but
night.
you've been a racist. Yeah, I did confront you because I don't like racist
Brian,
people.
don't you, Brian? Yeah, me.
he got no room to call anybody simp. He's probably a virgin. Well, in some
Probably
cases, consensually, yes, he is, but not consensually, he's not. If you read between the lines.
Hi,
Well, now they have two fake people to join each other.
Oh, that's Antoine.
You call him a
I didn't realize that
nigger?
He
Brian?
not just said, yeah, he said that I got screenshots, ETB.
I watched part of it. I was watching the receipts of Janet and her
Have you seen when that
bullshittery.
came in?
He's still having that bad time
Hey,
today.
girl, what's going on?
I can show if you want.
Why'd you call him a nigger?
He called
What?
Danielle, Drea one too.
Why you call them niggers? Because they're black?
Brian, well, see, I ain't gonna stoop to your level. Why? Because I'm not racist.
Well, they are Antoine. Like,
Brian, answer the question. Why did you call them niggers?
Cause I get
Yeah.
mocked.
Man, please, man. See, I told
So
you
that
he was
gives you a
never
right to
gonna change.
call them a nigger?
I told you, ZTB, he never gonna change. He's still up to his fake crap.
So
He
they
didn't actually-
block
he
you, so
didn't
you call them a
actually come out with
racist
his
term?
It didn't come out of his mouth.
Yeah, but it came out on his keyboard,
Yeah, it came out of his keyboard.
which means he was saying it through words.
Yeah,
So it's basically like coming out of his mouth.
yeah.
Well,
And
didn't
guess what?
say
Mr. Mysteriously Kind backed his ass up on this shit.
Oh yeah, he takes up for him. Mysteriously,
Who, Brian?
No, Mysteriously Kind.
I can't stand him.
Yeah, did he took up for Brian?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. He was telling me why he calling this shit to Brian.
Now, see, me and Money, we have our little disagreements, but I will never stoop so low to call him, even though I'm black, I would never use that word to address him as, as an individual,
I don't even call my own race in there.
Oh yeah, he also got
I
porn
should-
bumped.
You know,
He also
I
got-
would never do that. The worst I would
also-
say is nigga, but that's different from nigger, It's like,
Well, no, that ain't
on
different.
Money stream, but it wasn't on the stream itself.
Really,
But
Brian?
someone was-
Really, nigger AD? That's some 4chan shit right there.
Okay, you deserve it. And look at the fake Charlie with his little. Okay. Oh, this from Sunday Night Shenanigans yesterday.
Oh yeah. On Sunday
Why
Night
would you do
Shenanigans,
shit
he
like
also
that,
got-
Brian? Like, why would you
Yeah.
literally come to an
Yeah,
all-black
but-
panel and call someone a nigger? Like, why would you do
And
that?
Money, first he was defending AD. Now you flip flopping again. I hate people like that. I can't be friends with people like
No,
that.
but it's
who
not
flip-
even smart flip-flopping. It's like dumb flip-flopping. It's like making everyone hate you for no reason.
Yeah,
just
he
because-
want to be hated.
you know.
He want to be hated. He loved to stir up men.
I came in to call his ass out. I just woke up and I watched Miss Seafood.
But you call it Brandy a nigga?
All I see was Brian saying, and what?
But all I know, Brandy, I'm sure.
Why did you call Brandy a nigger?
I know Brandy went off on you.
He also did it to Drea as well. He said he did it to Drea.
That is Brandy. That's her last name.
Her first name is Brandy.
Yeah.
Her first name is
Brandy
Brandy.
Drea. Yeah. It's interchangeably.
I don't like them. I said I don't like them, but I'm calling.
You don't have to like them, but I wouldn't call them the N-word. I wouldn't call them that word. You know, how would you like it if someone called you a white trash honky? A gutter butt white Edomite. How would you like if people call you that? A southern hillbilly trash. That's never going to amount to anything.
I get
How would
offended.
you like if people call
Okay.
So, well, how would you like it if people call you that? That's dehumanizing.
Yeah.
They're humans, not subhumans or a secondary class of humans. Period.
If you're an alien, that's a different story.
Well, that's Arthur. That's why I call him a reptilian. I openly discriminate against reptilians for a reason, because they're not, they don't belong here. So they make the world a bad place. But that's aside from that. Aside from reptilians, welcome Tom Willis. And then look, Tom Willis is part black, so you're gonna call. You're also affecting Tom too.
I'm black. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
Tom
didn't know
is
he was
part
part
black.
black, Tom.
Yeah, you can't see it.
that.
I can see it.
No, I can't. I'm not.
You're not, Kevin. You're not around a lot of biracial people. That's why you can't tell.
So I am, but guess what? I also have.
No. It's not that because my eye's not good as he used to be.
I'm just joking.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, he'll never change. And the worst part is, out of all the words to come up with, you just decided to see them and say, "You niggers." Like really, Brian? Like, what do you expect to come out of here in this conversation?
Brian, I think I
Can
know
you hear me,
why he
Brian?
got mad at him.
No, I
He
can
got
hear
mad
you,
at him
Tom.
because they.
All right. I just
You
found out
can
that
get,
some
you can
Scottish.
say whatever you want. You can call them cunts. You can call them losers. You can call them dickheads. You can call them assholes, but not niggers.
So he got mad at him earlier in the stream because they
Being
money
mad is
removed
no
him because he was waiting on
justification to
Drea
call
to quote unquote cuss
the N-word,
around.
because then it's like you're really thinking about that. Then it's like you really see them as
Never
that,
mind. My apologies.
and you're
I meant to
suppressing
say
yourself. You're suppressing yourself to not say it.
Brian, why did you say that? Why did you say that, Brian? That's the first question.
I have issues with my ED.
Oh
You
my.
sure?
But
Or do you have issues with black people?
Yeah, I agree on that.
You took it.
If
You took it to a racist level. So there's more issues than just money AD. Clearly.
Yeah, and I'm black.
Yeah, I
I'm
agree.
black.
If you have issues
Brandon's
with
black.
people,
Tom's part black.
kind of.
Total Drama
Simple as that.
Content is black.
Yeah, that's true. Sup, Jay? What would you do if it was a white guy? Would you call him a cracker?
Well, he done it before.
I mean, that's his favorite
has?
word. Yeah, that's his
So
favorite
he's-
word. He uses it all the time.
Who do you
Yeah,
hang
but when
around
he
with,
gets-
Brian?
But when he get his ass kicked or killed, then he go learn. I keep telling him, you keep
Who in your
acting
life
all
uses
up
those
and back.
words, Brian? Who in your life uses those words besides you?
You keep
There's Eric,
trouble.
No, out of the internet, like in your real world.
my cousin who lives in Wetumpka.
I'm not surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hang out around with your cousin a lot?
Not all the time.
Do you use that word with them?
I knew it.
Can you give me an example of what he would say, and I'll let you say whatever it is. I think we all agree that. Just give me a sentence that this person would say.
Exactly, Dark Horse.
Hey, Dark Horse, what's going on?
What would your cousin say to Money AD?
Tell you, we would have called him a cracker.
He would what?
I tell
Okay.
you what, them niggers gonna get on my
I'm a
nerves.
cracker.
Isn't that what you probably
He would've
say to you, with you and your cousins?
No, wait.
He would have called Money AD a cracker. Okay.
Yeah, I
Wow.
call
I guess it runs. I guess the IQ runs in the family.
Yeah, single digits at that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's all my questions, Brian. You've proved my point.
Mhm. But
Oh
anyway,
Lord, he's got a devil as his avatar.
Well,
That's not
Brian,
the
you're
devil.
going to
That's
hell for
Randy
calling
Orton.
God's creations, the N word, because God
That's
created
Randy
black
Orton,
people.
Brian.
They also
They're
compare
actually one of the oldest form of human life. For you to refer to them as that, that's evil by default.
Not just that, and he created white people, he created this earth, he created
Created
everything.
everybody,
he
every
created
human
everybody.
being.
Puerto Ricans, Chinese, Mexicans. He created everybody.
Well, Puerto Ricans are a mixed race, so they don't count. But it's black, white,
And
and Asian. But
also, he also
We're all going to be
created
Puerto Rican in the
He
future.
still created
yeah,
everybody.
exactly. And I want
Still
that to
created
happen.
everybody.
By 2060, I think
Created
the
the
majority
Believe
will
that.
be
I
mixed.
believe
Yeah.
that.
And in 19, did you know that in 1960, 70% of America was white, and now I think in 2021 it's like 30. It's like pretty much split, close to even at this point. And the Puerto Rican is actually about. I think it's going to surpass by in 10 years or whatever. And then
Yeah.
it's
Well,
going to
I
be
mean,
crazy.
white back and even then they were probably fabricating the results for the whiteness, because back then a lot of individuals who were of Latino descent would fabricate their ethnic background and would call themselves Caucasian or white, just so they can bypass the system, so they can
I believe that,
get
and I also think that there was a lot of probably a lot of Puerto Ricans, a lot of black people, and a lot of just immigrants that were probably unaccounted for in the country.
Yeah.
And still to this day, I bet that's still to be true.
Hey, True Anonymous.
Hey.
Hey, True, what's going on?
Just say
Justin James Pascal Flood says, God created us equally but different. Yeah, we were created with a variety of features and phenotypes to show the diversity within humans.
And I always say all race is one. That's what I always say, and that's how I always feel, because that's what I'm saying. Everybody should be able to, get along and not hate based on skin color. You judge someone by the character that the
Welcome, Justin James Pascal Flood.
Who?
Oh Lord, it's Transformer.
Now you're being transphobic too? Really?
Hey, Justin James.
Somebody in
The heck?
Oh Lord,
Is that Lady Gaga as
what
your
is this
profile picture,
transgender
Tom?
Kevin doing here?
that's a Barbie.
So you're racist and you're
Gaga.
transphobic. Wow. Okay.
I'm your biggest fan. I follow you.
Yeah, I don't really like you at all, Brian.
But yeah, I don't either.
By the way, Tom, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for the message on
Shave
Discord.
your freaking long hair.
Oh, I didn't. I'll check my Discord.
What happened, Brian? You're jealous because you have no hair?
Get a crew Discord when
You're
you
bald
mention that.
and you're only in your early 20s?
Yeah.
You asked me not to worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Blame you, Gozy. I'm so sorry.
Looking like a version of them Smurfs.
So, Brian, what do you expect to get out of this? Like, what do you want out of this? Do you expect people to just forgive you just like that? When we gave you plenty of advice to try to better yourself and you don't even adhere to it?
I gave him plenty of
great advice. Dragon gave you great advice. Hiroshi Maru gave you good advice.
All of you guys gave him great advice.
And then you repay us with transphobic, homophobic hate.
Racial phobic.
Yeah.
Racism, not racial phobic.
You acting all far behind.
I know I just made that up.
Oh. Kevinisms. I'm going to call it
You
that.
don't want real friends, Brian. You don't want real friends.
I don't think you have real friends. I just think you just come here and just be gutter butt and expect people to just like you for that, and that's not the case. We have feelings and emotions.
Oh yeah,
you can call us sensitive twats and social justice warriors. I really don't give a fuck. I don't care. But what I care about is when you disrespect other people, and because you're disrespecting me when you say that word.
You disrespected me double time. Double
Yeah.
time.
Because personal for Tom. Hmm.
And I knew from the get-go that Brian would do this. So
But why though? Like, why would you do that? Brian, I'm talking to you. Why would you do that? Why would you literally go to an all-black panel and call them niggers?
Yeah, but you won't
That's
go to black
stupid. That's
people.
so
Oh, he
stupid.
left. He left.
Oh, what
Good.
is this?
Cry on that.
I don't want to
You
see
feel
it.
sorry because he want to talk all hard behind the keyboard, but he won't go to a black person's face and say that
the worst rapper ever.
because he know he'll get his ass kicked.
And don't go to Arthur crying to him because, well, then again, Arthur will simp out for him. Speaking of the topic, simping. That is the topic of the day.
What about the
Why do I hear like something else going on in the background?
Yeah, Antoine is talking to someone.
What happened?
You were talking to someone was talking in the back. Well, is it you or is it Justin? I think it's Justin.
Sounds like
Yeah.
like the Asian, white, the Hispanic? Mostly I read about the black race are in a lot of trouble with it now.
Justin, are you talking to me or are you talking like
Or no,
to someone else? Because your mic is kind of low and it sounds like you're far away in the background.
I'm sorry. CCB. I'm sorry. I got something.
His mic must be low.
Yeah.
I'm using.
Okay. So I'm just gonna talk. Oh, you're using your phone. Oh, okay. You just gotta increase the volume settings on the mic. Or at least to talk. Okay. So the truth about simping. So let me explain to you what simping is. There we go. Okay, I'll let you make your statement and then I'll move on.
It's a secret for mediocre. Or we can't say that.
I'm sorry, Justin. Could you increase your volume a little bit more because it's still kind of low?
I didn't hear it.
It's seeking for a mediocre
Thank
something.
Mediocre what?
I even know it's a really bad word to say, but I don't want to dictate women.
In context of what you're referring to?
It's simping.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna get into that. So that was the topic I was talking about. So simping means it's like a slur for people who basically kiss ass. It derives from the word of sympathy, which is sympathetic, which is feeling sorry for or compassion and consideration for someone or something, right? So that's where simping comes from. That's where the word simp. It's a slang, it's a derogatory slur, and it's been used by people who literally, it actually has been started by men who feel that other men are just basically catering to females that were once abusive to other males, and thus they'll justify the behavior by catering to their needs and saying they're just a powerful woman for being abusive to other people, and thus those men will refer to the man who's defending that abusive person as a simp. That was once the terminology used for the word simping. Now that word has been taken so far out of context that it's just lost its meaning originally. So that's really the truth of simping. Huh?
They also use the simp or a short version, simpleton.
Yeah, it's simpleton. It's two definitions. It really derives from the term sympathy or sympathetic. Which is feeling sorry for. And those simps, they're dumb-witted because they feel sorry for someone. So simpleton is the dumb-witted part. So that's the second part. So thanks for clarifying that, Gozi, because that's also where derives from where simp is. And the truth about the matter is that people who like to use that word, like they like to say, oh, you're a simp, you're a simp, you're a simp. Really, they don't know the definition of that word. A lot of them have already predisposed bigoted views or misogynistic views already towards women, and they like to use this term because they want to make themselves feel like they have some sort of edge, some patriarchal edge, and that's what they're going for. They're Meniminists, MRA, men who go their own way, MGTOW, and they like to use that in order to feel better about discriminating against other men who basically defend another woman who's in need. Yeah, it's very sexist. So that's where the term simping is. That's where it comes from. Will says Arthur doesn't know the definition because he is a simp. And it's funny you mention that, because when he did that stream, he literally was giving Janet, who's abusing her power on his stream, the power, and he was literally simping for her, you know? He's doing what simping actually is, but it's ironic since he's making a stream about simping, you know?
She was. Arthur was scared. Arthur acting like a sissy, scared to stand up to the girl, taking up. Well,
Because it was revealed on BioX1's stream that this Janet chick pays people to control their streams. So as long as she pays you, she can have full access to control your account and manage and micromanage. So I think that's what's happening.
Well, I wasn't sure too.
Arthur doesn't care as long as he's getting money, and that's true definition of simping. That's actually even selling out, if you will. Daniel says, I don't make the internet my life, though. Most of my life is outside the internet, Cherry. Why I spend time with my family and close personal friends often, because you can keep your friends close and enemies. I mean, Hero, it's your decision. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but honestly, I just think that you just have to just essentially limit yourself and focus more on your content and focus more on what you can do outside of the drama stuff. And if you don't like something and you don't want, you're trying to avoid drama, then just don't talk about it. Don't mention it. Don't bring it up, or don't go to their panels and say what you got to say, because then you're imposing yourself and you're literally involving yourself in a situation where you could have avoided. So, and that's just my 2 cents.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Karen Cross.
Nick, what's good? What's going on? Dark Horse says, to Hero, since you hate people who are phonies, why don't you reveal your big secret and tell everyone the real reason you're taking a break? Or you could just... Well, what is the big secret? I would like to know this.
I know what the secret was.
Yeah, it's kind of, everybody kind of knows, so he might as well just come out and tell everyone. Also, I don't think he should take a break. Jordan does this, and I don't think it solves anything.
It doesn't. Like, well, what do you think? You're just running away from your problems.
You just come back. You just come back, and the problem still exists. So.
Yeah. Do you think people are going to forget about it? Like, no. It's like they're not going to forget. Yeah. By the way, I'm still going live shortly to call out both Brandy and Money AD. I will be back.
Who the hell is Brandy?
That's Drea. That's Money's girlfriend, who's on this Saturday Night Live shenanigans.
Wait, is she good or no?
She's pretty good.
She's friendly. She's a very friendly girl. A lot of the time, she will always stick up for Money because Money is her man, and she's very loyal, complicit to him. But she's not mean or aggressive. She's very welcoming, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even
She's like the Paula. She's like the Paula Abdul of the Saturday Night Shenanigans panel.
Like, good. Mr. Money's like.
That's why I call her.
Bitch from Spider-Man.
I scared Danella twice.
Arthur is like a Sudikovich from Spider-Man.
But what exactly? Wait, hold on. Danella, you mean Chayton's then? Well, you know what I mean, like the Danella we know.
Yes.
Not everyone knows, apparently.
One for telling her perfection and telling her women I'm attracted to. Okay, so what? That's not really a bad thing. But what exactly did you say in question? because saying that is not, it's not going to make people be uncomfortable unless the detailing was pretty,
Context is
yeah, pretty graphic.
The avatar.
CTB.
Remember that avatar?
Oh, it's okay, Brandon. I get it.
Reptilian man. Or whatever. True Anonymous.
What's up, dude?
Reptilian man.
The episode
But
on,
you want to know the
Recorded
real reason why I'm
and
taking a
Scandal.
break? Well, here we go. One,
There
I
you go.
told you about perfection and the natural selection, the kind of person that she is, and she wanted to know who perfection was. And I told her that perfection was a pedophile, right? She left the group after that when I told her I sent her that picture about what perfection did to a 14-year-old transgender on his own Discord. And the other reason is because I was talking to about anime and the anime that we were into. And I told her about the cosplay stuff and the women that I was kind of into because I was in a group chat with Antoine and Big Doberman. We were talking about the women we were into.
But
So that's the real
that shouldn't scare off Danella. I mean, Danella is pretty understanding when it comes to sex and sexuality. So, what made her uncomfortable to the point where she had to say, "Ugh," you know?
I was showing cosplayers to her that
Oh,
I
that's
was
why.
in
Yeah,
deviant
that's
art.
why. That's
Yeah.
why.
She asked for, so she didn't ask for it, and it probably was kind of weird. I do think that's weird.
I kind of weirded her out.
Yeah, usually you don't want to send half naked pictures of girls to other girls unless they
Yeah,
ask for it.
Oh,
yeah.
I know
So
what
that's
you're
the
talking
real.
You should have kept that to yourself.
about. A lot of girls get buried.
That was my fault. I won't up. I didn't mean that.
Do you really think taking a break from Duke is going to solve anything?
Mm,
I think it's
to me, it does
Well,
because for one,
that's not gonna. It's not. People are not gonna forget about
when
it.
you get back.
You remember last
Yeah,
time when you
I
took a
know
break and people just as soon as you came back, they went straight at de facto number uno.
Did you apologize to her about it? Hero, did you apologize to her?
right? Yeah, I did apologize to her, and I told Mason
Okay.
about it.
As long as
I
she
owned up
forgives you
to
and both sides are neutral, it doesn't matter what other people think, as long as both parties are good.
Here, I'm just gonna say this with just utmost certainty. I adore the fact that you are attracted to big-breasted anime women. I have no problem with that.
But I wasn't gonna
What-
hide it. But I don't want to be
What
too.
But you
I'm
don't.
like
Okay, this is my
Scatterbox.
point. You don't have to be blatant with it because some people don't like to see nudity in general or any sort of subtle nudity whatsoever, and it makes them feel some sort of way. Like it makes them and even with men, it makes them feel uncomfortable at times because it's just they're not that's not on their vibe right now. That's not their energy, and sometimes they just want to talk. They don't want to just deal with
I wasn't hitting on her or anything. We were talking on the subject of anime.
Yeah.
I know, but you just have to be careful of the context because sometimes people don't want to see hentai. They
The way
just
I
want to
worded
see,
it, the way I worded
yeah.
I think it was
Yeah.
the picture.
Why I'm
that over. I think it
Yeah,
was the
it's-
picture, Hiroshima.
It's the picture. It's the picture. She just don't want to see subtle hentai. You can talk about anime. There's a lot of animes that doesn't involve nudity, Hiroshima. There's perfectly good animes out there, like Bleach, for instance. Yeah.
When I hang out
Dragon
with
Ball Z.
What
sensitive
about
people, I
Trigun?
usually keep my mouth shut.
Trigun.
Trigun?
And I know what she's been through, and I felt really devastated for what she's been through, but I was telling her the kind of anime I was into because I felt, I felt kind of attached to her, but I didn't know who she is as a person.
That stuff is not going to help her.
Yeah, and especially considering the sexual abuse she had went through, it just wasn't a good idea to refer to anything sexual, any sort of thing sexual.
we might
with her,
take
you know.
offense.
Saying that you felt attached to her is kind of weird too, though. You got to think about it like
Yeah,
that.
I kind of felt like a friend to her.
I've seen this in horror.
You know?
I've seen this in horror
I just
movies.
wanted to be
Right.
friends with her. That was it.
I understand, but your way of making friends is to the point where it's almost a fetish, and there's certain people that just don't like that. They just don't want to, masturbate or get wet over, sexual fetishes for friendship. You know what I mean?
That's not what I was
Wait,
doing.
people
though.
actually do that?
Yeah,
That's
people
what
do
I'm
that.
doing.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Welcome to the world.
The more you know, somebody kill that star.
Like I said,
Small and big world.
go ahead and take my break, ZTV. I'm just telling because yes, I fucked up. Everybody's fucked up before,
But dude, that's not gonna make it go away. You can't be running away, because that's gonna make it even worse. Because what's gonna happen is that when you leave and depart, then the demon is gonna make fun of you, and then he's gonna bring you up while you're gone, right? And he's gonna call you a whole bunch of derogatory names when you're gone, and then what?
Come on,
Still
ZTV.
gonna
You
bring him up.
shit?
No offense.
No.
Well, he
let
was
him bring
talking
me
shit
up.
before, but
He
this
talks
time
shit all the time. Everybody talks
but
shit.
he's going to have a legitimate reason, because that is not just any person, that is his ex-wife you're dealing with. He's going to have a legit reason to target you when you're gone. He's going to wait until you leave,
really
because
give
that
a
is when he's
shit.
going to strike.
Hold on.
Yeah.
ZTV. I don't give two shits, man. Let him bring me up.
Yeah, but you don't want that on your dude. I'm just trying to help. You need. There's ways you can handle this efficiently, like going to Danella and telling Danella, this is how I bond with people. I don't know any other way, and I have a fetish for big-titted women, and I just can't control myself at times when I share with people. You just say that, and then maybe she can give you some advice, and then she can she can have you can from there you can bond, because once you open yourself like that, then she can feel a little bit more comfortable, because you're making yourself vulnerable, right? And she can see that and realize you're a person and not like a creep, and she'll feel more open to talking with you. You know what I mean?
told him he couldn't. I told him he couldn't take a break from. I told him
We
he
all
couldn't
fucked up at least once or twice.
Right, but it's not about fucking up and just moving on. It's about fucking up and trying to make things better. Yes, we all fuck up, but we all try to do things to make it right. But running away is not going to make it right.
No, but thing is, I do that to better myself and hang around my family. My family's been lecturing me about this shit. Do you think they want me to be on the internet most of the time? No.
Dark Horse says it was more in the lines of you telling her you get turned on by Brazilian, white, and Asian, and Hispanic women as well as the boom. I mean, well, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. But it's more so of the pics. That was the inappropriate part. The fact that he mentioned that he's turned on by Latina and Asian and white women is not bad. It's just probably the pics accompanied with that.
No, Jalen was worse. I didn't do what Jalen Marshall did. No.
Well, fuck
I
that
would
guy.
never do that.
But the thing is, though,
Jalen Marshall, what he did was more fucked up.
So
Well, I mean, they're two different coins.
Yes, I know she's married. When someone's married,
And that's another thing. She has a husband. She's not
I
single.
let them be. You know what I mean?
You know what I think? I think she thought you were coming on to her, and that's why she got
No, I
uncomfortable.
wasn't really coming on to her.
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah.
I would have to be honest. If I found out you were doing that to my wife, I would probably be uncomfortable. And
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah.
Yeah.
I would be very upset. Like, really upset.
I mean, I fuck up.
don't we all?
We all fuck up, but we all have to learn from our mistakes and learn to do better.
That's
You
what I
know?
want I told Mason about this, and he thinks I was in the wrong. I am in the wrong because I know when I'm guilty.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was guilty for something because my sleep predicts what I do, pretty much.
Well, your brain should be on high gear mode when it happens. As soon as it happens, and as soon as you see the result, it should be on up, like.
WWE make me happy.
Have you seen that?
Dark Horse says, yeah, but knowing what she went through, sexual abuse is not just one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was telling him. Like, yeah, it's just like, yeah.
So I'm not trying to run away. It's just, I need to spend time more with my family.
But that's not going to make it mentally better. You can spend time even without being on the internet, You can spend time with just uploading gaming content and doing your gaming streams like you usually do and still spend time with your family. I mean, you don't have to abandon yourself because it's just you're going to make yourself very suspect.
Well, do you really think I want to be suspect?
No, that's what I'm trying to help you not be suspect. That's what I'm doing.
See, that's what I came here for. I wanted to get advice.
And that's the best advice I can give.
As long as you learn.
Well, let
from
me
your
ask
past
you this:
mistakes, try to not do it again. Then that's all that matters. That you try to improve.
Gozy, what the hell is that in the background?
The hell are you watching?
What do you mean?
Gozy, what the hell is that in the back? Are you watching something? Are you watching something? Yes, it is, because when it was laughing, it was coming out of your end.
No, that ain't me.
was Justin.
Tom, can you go ahead, please?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, my best advice to you would be, well, let me ask you this: what do you think's going to happen when you take a break and come back?
Nothing.
Okay. What do you think? Do you think if you take a break and be with your family, it's going to make you a better family guy, or do you think you're going to be the same as you are right now?
Possibly the same.
So going to spend time with your family isn't really going to change anything. It's just going to probably make you feel better about the situation. So why don't you just take a few days off and then come back to the internet? That seems to be the only medicine you need to take, because taking 4
I don't
months
see
off,
it's going to be on his mind for those past few days. It's not going to get rid of it.
Depends on who you are. He needs to schedule stuff that'll take it off his mind.
I think he needs to schedule an appointment with Daniela and her husband and be honest and talk with them. No, dead ass. No, I'm serious, because she's married and her husband lived with her, and all that. She's probably already told her husband.
That might make him feel better too. Why don't you do that? That'll probably make you feel better and not want to leave for 4 months.
Because then the demon on the other side of the panel can't use it against you after that. Because trust me, he will use it against you, and I'm being dead ass honest with that.
Here's DTB. He has me blocked.
It doesn't matter. He goes to Arthur's stream and Money AD's stream. He'll bring you up and make fun of you there. And I'm trying to avoid that, so you can avoid that situation. Because he already has you on his hit list.
Like I said, I'm not trying to hit on her. I mean, god dang, she's married. Why would I hit on someone that's married?
I know you don't mean to do it. I know, like I said, you have a fetish. You have a big, huge, big-breasted women fetish. Yeah, but I don't show my fetish to people, mainly because the predominant amount of people here is straight, and they will look at me weird if I show them that. But I keep it to myself. But I learn how to basically slowly hint at certain things, but not go overboard. Yeah.
Here's another thing. My parents tell me, and I don't know, I think my pop tells me this all the time. I'm like an open book. But I'm not a chatterbox. I'm not one with the spotlight. I tell him this. I don't want to be a popular person, because people who are popular.
But you are, and you are a chatterbox because you love to hear yourself, and I'm just gonna be honest with you, Daniel. You love. There are moments where I see where you can easily avoid talking with Chayton. And then you go in there and you talk with him anyway. As soon as he mentions you in any sort of way, you can ignore that guy, that demon, but you decide to go in there and tell him off and be like, "Well, you can't tell me what to do because I'm like this," and you feel in your heart that what you're doing is just defending your honor, but what you're really doing is you're letting them know your peace of your mind.
I get a little bit too passionate with myself.
And that's
when
a
I do.
Scorpio trait. No offense to you and no offense to Tom, but Tom has a little bit more wisdom for a Scorpio. But I'm telling you, it's a Scorpio trait.
I don't have
And
any
that's the
passion.
thing, you know.
Yeah.
I like spending time with you guys because you guys.
Oh, and
make
I love,
me-
and trust me, dude, you my nigga. But at the same time, I want you to be
Same.
more wise in
that's something
your
I'm
actions,
trying to work
you know?
with, and I'm a very wise person. I've admitted that I can't. I'm not a very wise person. I can't make promises because usually when I make a promise, it goes the wrong way, and I'm just, I'm not a very noble person.
No, that's a lie. You are a noble person. You are very noble. The stuff that you did to defend Daniela when she was getting accused for that stuff, you were noble enough to defend her. So you are a noble person.
But I'm not trying to be heroic. That's the thing. I don't.
That's nobility. That's a noble person. That's what you are. The problem with you, Hero, is that you're also a very sexual person, and you're almost overtly sexual to the point where you have to display it. I think you need a community where you can showcase that sort of urge. You know what I mean? If you get what I mean.
It gets in the way with my character development a little bit.
It is part of your character. It's not getting in the way of your character development. It's part of your character. You just have to have better control of what you do and how you express yourself,
That's what
am I looking at?
telling me, but the thing is,
Embrace who you are. Embrace who you are and improve it so that it's not a negative. That's all I got. That's my only advice to you. Because don't try to be something you're not. Embrace who you are, but make it more bearable and accept it.
Dark Horse says, do you talk to Vamster on Messenger here?
I don't know her Messenger. I deleted my Messenger and my Facebook after that.
What happened with Vamster? What happened with Vamster?
I deleted the apps, like the applications. I uninstalled them.
What happened with Vamster?
What's that?
I don't know who.
Vamster.
I hadn't talked to Vamster.
What's Vamster?
I didn't talk to Vamster.
Okay.
I think Vamster's a person.
I know who Vamster is. I'm just wondering. I didn't know what was going on with Vamster.
Vamster was an app.
What is that thing? What is that?
I get too passionate with myself. You know what I mean?
I get too passionate about everything.
Hold on.
Nothing
Justin.
wrong with being passionate. Like have been.
No,
passionate,
I
but
know Vamster
just
for a lot
make
of
it
years.
bearable.
She's the kind of person that would not mind seeing big boob pictures because she is a pervert and crazy, and she wouldn't mind it.
Oh, and I gave her
And
an
she's
anime
bisexual.
I gave her an anime title, and I actually, to be honest, I do enjoy talking to Vamster a little bit.
She would love to see it. I knew her for years. She would love to see it.
Vamster's not a very mean person.
A girl like that.
No, she's not, but she's crazy. But she's not a mean person.
Get a girl like that love to
There are things I question about her, but I don't get onto her very much about it. It's just something I question. You know what I mean?
Like if you would have shown that big-breasted woman to her and say what you like, she would have said, "Oh yeah, I like that." She would have easily, because that's the kind of person she is. You got to know your environment and know the kind of people you're talking to, and understand which kinds of people that will be socially accepted about that. Like my fetishes, I'm not going to talk to you guys about it because you guys are going to get uncomfortable. But I can talk to the other people who are in my circle that understands, and in different groups that I can talk about that. So it's And I appreciate the advice. I really do. And I know. Danilla, girl, if you want to come in here, you can come in here and we can talk.
This is the ZTV fetish stream.
No, it ain't that. That's on a different account.
I don't judge.
The only way you can do this here is sort this out right now.
Like, I hope Vamster is a cool person.
I mean, if Justin wants to leave and open the panel to her, I could tell her straight up what kind of person I am, because not everybody, you know.
It's okay.
I mean, I don't really hide stuff.
But there's
Because
just
that's
some stuff you just don't say, you know?
Yes. There's just some stuff that are just meant to be kept to yourself. I understand that.
There's some
Wait,
things
who
that I
left?
like.
No, I
About
kicked
myself.
True so I can get Danella in.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I just saw the
you
thing
want
change
to
on
know
my
some
corner eye.
things about me or no?
I'm not going to tell her to unblock me. No, if she wants to block me, that's her. I get rejected by women all the time.
You see, that statement right there? You didn't have to say that. You could have just kept that out.
But here's the thing. I don't get rejected all the time, but I get rejected by most women, you know?
Yeah, but you don't have to say that.
TTP, there's some
Well,
there's some very unpopular things.
There's a
that
lot of
people
stuff here, though, you want to keep private. Like, I've kept some stuff private to myself. Only
And me and Kevin know what it is, yeah.
Yeah. Some people
I
get
keep stuff
annoyed.
to myself too. Keep personal.
You just don't want to give other people info. Like, there's some things you just have to tell your close friends, and that's it. Like Mason, you can tell Mason, but
Unless
like
you're very drunk.
you know, yeah. You can't control yourself.
I like women that are traditional. That can protect themselves.
I mean, there are women that have rejected me for being who I am, you know? And I'm not sugarcoating that or anything. I just don't want to sugarcoat and fabricate shit, you know?
But you're not fabricating. You're just not giving out any info.
Stupid. No, that's fucking shit right now. It's fucking Greg.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm just commenting the crappiness of WWE.
ZTB, is that a fetish?
No, it's a TV show.
Criticizing WWE is a fetish. I mean, everybody does it.
Somebody in the background said shitting in mouth, and all I heard was, I didn't know who said it.
That's scat. I don't like that shit. Hell no.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
But it's also a fetish.
Somebody said that.
The only scat that I find acceptable is from Scatman John, because he can sing very good.
That sounds like a
I know who likes scat. Bad.
Don't bring that
No, I
Dan
like-
Snyder shit over here either.
Not like the Scatman song.
Get him out here. He's not welcome here.
Never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything. I'm gonna throw up.
That's nasty.
Do not say his name.
The only good scat is Special Cybernetic Attack Team.
I was about to say that game. Why Nintendo made a name like that, I don't know.
I do not know why.
But do you think I'm a good person, ZTV? I try to be. I just try to be who I am. Am I a good person?
Do you think Hero's a good person?
Of course I think you're a good person. Welcome, Danella. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Daniela.
Hello.
Hey, Daniela. I want to talk about that, actually.
What'd you say?
The stuff that happened today.
No, that's fine. I mean, I don't know if you
upset at something.
want to talk about it here, but I
No, we can talk about it here. It's fine.
Actually, I do want to talk about it.
He already brought it up, the context, so, he just felt really bad about it.
I felt really bad about what I said the other day.
well, it's not really what it's.
Exactly, Dark Horse. Catch that on Fleet. Yeah, exactly.
It's what you sent me that I didn't really like too much, so I just kind of said, you know what, I'm just
All right, goes.
cool,
Yeah.
dude, but I just gotta go.
I didn't mean to send it. If I sent that, I have a habit of being too descriptive.
Yes.
Visually.
And I do apologize about that.
I mean, it. Apology accepted. Yeah, I just didn't find it respectful on my end because
No,
I
it
felt
really
like,
wasn't.
yeah, I just felt like, well, maybe he thinks I'm bisexual. Who knows? I don't know.
No, you're
But
not.
yeah,
Straight.
no, I'm strictly dickly. So
But it ain't like Jalen. No, at least it ain't like Jalen Marshall where he gets
Almost,
Oh
else.
almost,
yeah, I heard that. Yeah,
almost
with Jay.
dumbass Marshall.
Because I have
Oh,
the
oh, oh,
screenshot.
you Rishi Mario. I used you.
Oh yeah, Jalen Marshall.
but
It was in the topic of
Looking,
anime that got a little too touchy. And that's why
Got a little
animes
too.
are touchy subjects.
looking like that meatball off Aqua Force, that cartoon of Cartoon Network.
Anime used to be
Hey, what?
fun. Now it's just all. Bleh.
I mean, anime is a touchy subject.
No, but anime is a very diverse subject. I mean, you can talk about so much things in anime, not just hentai. You know, there's so much good anime out there. You know,
Like
It was
like
more the
Peace or
One Piece, Bleach,
that's
Yu Hakusho.
I was telling her about the A and B that I was uploading too.
you'll see that.
That would be good. See,
mhm.
I sent her my whole playlist.
Very good.
Yeah.
And yeah, then that's when it got a little bit hard.
Yeah, I don't know if you just got caught up in your own feelings.
fetish.
I don't know, but there's some stuff, TMI, like,
It's too much
But I
information.
told him,
yeah.
Too much information. It got to
you know,
that
different
point.
strokes for different folks, and not everyone wants to be stroked in that way. So
Right.
And Daniela, like I said, as a person, you went through that shit. I didn't know you were a sensitive person. And usually when I hang with sensitive people, I keep my mouth shut.
But here, you should have known she was. It's not the fact that she's sensitive. It's just, you know the history. You know
I've
what
been through hell and
happened.
back.
Yeah.
And she doesn't deserve that. I mean, you wanted to know who perfection was. I wasn't holding anything that back.
Right, no, yeah, no, I agree with that. And I understand where you were coming from. And I mean, that's already done and over with, But,
Ugly cockroach.
Yeah, but you should have told her what was going on, than showing what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm gonna let Danella
The
continue
penguin
to
from
talk.
Batman.
no, but, yeah, that part, I mean, it's already over and done with. It's just, I'm respectful. I'll keep my peace with you, Daniel. But I'm gonna say it here. I mean, if you have feelings for me, get those. You can keep your feelings towards me to yourself. Oh, oh shit.
What
Did I fuck
You
up?
scared him. I'm just joking.
Where'd he go?
perfection.
He'll come back, I think.
Oh shit. How's
I think.
Disgusting.
All right, Brandon.
So, Daniela, how you been?
I'm doing good. Oh man, my bad.
And now it was the opposite end of the spectrum.
Damn.
I think he'll come back. I think he's just emotionally bothered by what happened, and he's just trying to process it.
I was looking at perfection.
Yes.
So there he is.
Hello.
It lagged off a little bit, but I just want people, I want people to accept me for who I am. That's all.
No, and that's perfectly fine. I mean, I know who. Well, I mean, I know what you're into. You know what I mean? I know you're into anime. I know you're into all of that stuff. But for me,
Yeah.
I don't particularly.
And I understand that.
Yeah.
Daniela, like I said, and me and Mason, I know when I'm guilty. I know if I've done something wrong, I will own up to it, and that's something that your ex doesn't do. I will own up to it. I'm wrong.
Right, and I appreciate that. And I mean, it just got a
It's
little bit too much for
I
me.
had to think back on it, and like I said, if I'm wrong, I'll own up to it and say, you know what? At the end of the day, I feel the need to apologize.
No, and
I've
I
done.
appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome. And Daniela, I don't know. I just want to focus outside the internet more. I mean, outside the internet more than on here because it's just a stressful environment. It puts pressure on me when I hang with bigger crowds and stuff. I'm not a very, popular person. I know people like me. What am I saying? ZTB thinks I'm a popular person in a
You're
good
certainly
way.
a popular person on the YouTube spectrum. I can tell you that.
Yes, and the thing is, at the same time, I don't want too much. I don't want to be in the middle of the spotlight all the time. No.
Right, and that's pretty much what me and you have in common. I don't want to be on the spotlight like today.
No.
Did I expect today to
And what
happen?
Omega Milk Dud Magic said to you, unacceptable. I
He
heard
said
everything.
what? What'd
What
he
do you
say?
say?
Wait, who's Omega? Wait.
Omega Magic?
Milk Dud Magic. What he was doing doing a few minutes ago.
What he was doing?
What
You
happened?
remember?
No, I don't. What he did?
No, I don't.
Dark Horse made a video about Omega Magic and getting involved in shit that doesn't involve him.
Oh, that video.
Yeah. So trying to get you to get in there with getting gang attacked and shit. No, I don't support that shit.
Oh yeah, that
Oh.
wasn't today. Yeah.
I thought you said something that was
No,
inappropriate.
Omega Magic has a habit of getting involved in shit that doesn't involve him, and Arthur and the demon was there too. I
Ugly reptilian demon himself.
I have ears. Eyes and ears everywhere.
And I think I was stealing that point too.
Daniela, it's my fault, really. I should have told you at first what I was going to do.
It was that same time DTB was in that stream with Carlos.
Yeah, about the Janet.
Yeah.
And Daniela, I should have told you at first when we first met what I was into and stuff. That way you would have gotten a better understanding of what kind of person I am.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that would be fine, but with a little bit less detail.
I should have kept it too much information.
Understand that the people that you're talking to may not necessarily be open towards stuff like that, so you just gotta know how to play the ball game.
Yeah, that's why I'm just trying to look out for you, buddy. Because some women, just like what some women into, and then some men ain't gonna be into what they into or creep them out.
Hey, now that I'm on the topic, you know Vampster's Facebook by any chance? I may copy and paste it so that way
She has
I
a
can.
Discord.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
I've asked her on Discord because I might want it myself.
I have her on Discord too.
I want for my.
But I would like
myself.
to see her around. Vampster's actually a good person to talk to when it comes to these kind of topics.
Now
So
she would be a person that would have no problem because she is she's a crazy person but a lovable person, but crazy.
Danielle,
and I understand.
Like she has some screw loose.
It's
But
just
she's good. She's just psycho.
I'm just trying to.
Question, Daniel, are you okay with mutants?
Wait, is that true? ZTB, is that true about her?
Yeah, she's crazy. She's mentally. She was just yeah.
Like
yeah. No, yeah.
Like Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Ooh, look,
Yeah.
The,
Good though. Has a good heart like Harley Quinn. Just
The
yeah.
unfortunate truth about me is I'm attracted to people like Harley Quinn.
Well,
That's
she's
my
definitely
unfortunate
like her.
truth.
Wait,
Definitely
are you
like
talking
her.
about the chick with purple hair? Maybe.
No, yes, not the shit one from Birds of Shit.
okay. I like Margot Robbie.
I like Birds of Prey, but the movie didn't go well for me.
I like her as an actress, though. The details you sent to Danella, welcome Chase.
Okay.
The details you sent to Danella here was a little too graphic and yeah, X-rated, especially when you know she has a you put finance fiance, and if he kicks your ass, then I wouldn't blame you. I don't have a Facebook. I have a Discord and a Twitter.
There.
I gotta do your special. Yeah.
But I gotta let you all go. I gotta go take care of something. But thank you, Daniel, for apologizing. Thank you, ZTB. Also.
Again, Danella, I hope it was next time in a better light. It's always when you come here, it's always something. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I know
it
it was a
is.
good time though. So I'll talk to you all later.
It's like Howard.
All right, Danella. Take care.
Take care.
To the Suicide Squad.
What?
No, it's like
Where's Vamster at?
She's not here.
In the Suicide Squad movies, Howard
Cherry
Quinn
girl, what's going on?
Nice things to say, like Deadshot, Captain Boomerang.
You should join Garfield then, Chase.
And some other idiot supervillain.
Oh shit! Oh, thank you. Okay.
That's what I was referring to.
If you're watching, Danella, we want to have an invitation for you to come to the BHC. And I don't know if you would like it, but
Hey, we would like that actually. But y'all
ZTB, you went
understand,
mute.
I'm copy and pasting it.
Oh, okay.
y'all understand where I'm coming from, right? When I'm wrong,
Yep.
I'll own up to it.
She left the stream though.
I know. Cherry reminded me. I've forgotten.
I can send it to her on Facebook. I have her on Facebook.
Oh, we'll send it to her Facebook.
Yeah.
What?
Y'all understand where I'm coming from? Like when I do something wrong, I'll own up to it.
But I was
Hero, it's not about whether you do wrong or right. It's about,
Because I reflect to myself when I do that.
Shizzle, to label people these man names is scripted division.
Who the
These
hell
man
is
main. Yeah, it is. Well, it is division. Yeah, it is. It's definitely division.
But anyway, I want to change the subject. So, what made you? I want to ask you something. What was the purpose of making this video, if you don't mind me asking?
What's the purpose
Well,
of it?
Arthur was making a stream about being a simp, and he was literally simping with that Janet girl. So I find it.
People Janet girl willing to be his waifu.
And we found out that Janet was paying Arthur money so she can host a stream. Yeah.
All right, let me say something. Right here. Hey, can I get the solo right quick? Justin, hold
All
on.
right.
Can I get the solo right quick? Because I'm about to say something right here, right now. Because I made a new rule. Anybody that is somebody's disability as a shield, a weapon, will be blackballed from this community immediately. In my community, because that's what happened to DXP last year. The same is happening
I agree,
now.
Shizzle.
If I catch anybody hiding a disability, using as a weapon or an excuse, you are blackballed from this community immediately. Now I'm going to take this phone call right quick.
Well, he said it, and I also think it's kind of sad that she would literally say he has autism, so that way he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yes. See, I didn't know you were scamming, like giving her money so she could scam him.
Yeah, when Carlos was doing his stream, one of her old supporters came to Carlos's channel and basically came in and revealed, shout out to Mr. Unknown, that she was paying people $270 to host their channel, to control their channel.
It's Mr.
Wow, she's
Dinklage
rich.
from Spider-Man.
Huh?
She's rich.
Yeah, she apparently she got that crackhead money. She also has HIV/AIDS.
Hey, I need a new mixer. So can I?
Rent.
Why don't I mean? I'll pay her to run my. I'll just have her run one of my channels I don't use.
Okay,
Yeah,
Daniel
she'll pay you $270 to host it.
guys
Yeah.
said I want to let you know Daniel just made a
Nice.
start
Oh
account.
man, I need a new mixer.
Yeah,
Hey,
she
Janet,
was
wanna
paying.
come
She
on my-
was paying Arthur. I think for like 24 hours. 24 hours. She'll pay Arthur $270, and she'll have full control of the channel.
Wait a
Daniel
minute.
just made a
Wait a minute,
start
ZTV.
account.
You mean I don't have to work anymore and she'll just stream?
I
For me?
guess.
Suck 'em.
That's
Suck
crazy.
'em dry.
But she came in there and she basically, no wonder Arthur allowed her to do whatever she wanted, because she was paying Arthur. And then once her friend revealed that, I was like, oh.
Wait,
All right,
ZTV. I think I know what might happen.
I'll take over anybody's stream and I'll pay. No, they never mind. What does she do for a living? How can she afford such a?
I don't know, but I heard that she was sucking dick for drugs, and she also has a lot of STDs.
Who?
Janet.
What the
Who's
hell?
that?
Do they have any proof of
She's
any
a
of this? Like, is there any
succubus.
proof?
Who's this?
Well, I mean, this person was with her for like a very long time. They were like an ex-colleague. So they were
Yeah, but
telling me
was
all
there
the
any-
receipts. Yeah, you can go to BioXtreme. It is
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Wait.
That
Let me ask
gotta
you a
hurt.
question. Why would you paying? Hold on. Let me ask this question. Sorry if I'm taking over the stream, and I do
Jerry saw
apologize.
it. Yeah, at the truck stops.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm interrupting, but can I ask a question, ZTV, if you don't mind?
Yes.
Why
Sure.
is she paying Arthur to basically host a stream when you could do that for free?
Because she wants to use Arthur platform as clout.
Yeah, that's stupid. If she was doing that on my stream, her ass is out.
Oh, you talking about the girl who's on Money AD?
Yeah, Janet.
Oh,
Janet
her.
ain't gonna talk about it because of what
Oh,
she
the
was
one who's
cut.
controlling Arthur Street.
Janet is roast.
I
That's
mean,
manipulation.
Money AD streams.
All right.
Oh yeah, she's
well,
a dick.
Ooh,
so she hosts my stream for $240 unless anybody wants to pay me a little higher. So right now, the bid's at $240. If anyone else wants to host my stream,
$250.
$250. Okay, Kevin Daddy's at $250. Can I get anything higher than a $250? Going once.
Yeah, because that's
Kevin
right.
is
Some people
Get
let money get to their head. Some people let money get to their head where they become jerks.
All
Yeah,
right.
they get
Not
$250.
that's just like saying that's
Kevin
just like
Daddy's going to
saying
host my next
that
Tom Willis show.
people say this to me all the time. They say, "Oh, when I'm rich and famous one day, don't let the money." and
That's
fame
the
get to
problem,
your head."
Tom. I don't even think I can get over
and
that.
I'm still ain't gonna be like that. I ain't gonna be a jerk like that when
You
I
do
make
not
it.
live in the UK. It's pretty night at times, so.
So I used to have a British host back in 2008. It was very tough.
2008. Oh, I remember. Shoot, I was a freshman in high school.
That was the name, Truck Stop Becky. That's the name they called her.
I was 14 back
Oh
then.
Truck stop
my.
Becky.
Because she's half white, half black, but she's one of those truck stop person that gives that job and get paid for it. If you get what I mean.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Wait, hold it.
It's probably how she caught the STD in the first place.
Truck stop Becky. That's funny.
Yeah, mhm. a country prostitute.
I'm disgusted by that. Like, why would you
Oh,
manipulate
you're
somebody?
right. Dark Horse is right. She said she had another stream to moderate at the end of the
Yeah,
stream.
yeah, that gives her away. That gives her away right there. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but my big brother is staying over. He's in college.
CCB, Daniel joined the Big Headed Crew Discord server.
Nice.
I made a member.
That's cool. Well, that's a good thing because me and her, I'm colluded with the big-headed crew. Yeah, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Just
Look at my profile pic.
yeah, I'll put some headphones on.
Look what it sent me.
Wow.
Oh,
She's gonna pay $240.
Oh my.
But how y'all been doing since I've been taking some time off? Hello.
Hello.
I'm exploring Middle Earth.
BRB, hold on.
Yeah, I've been.
I forgot
Y'all
to
been doing
Shay mentioned Stefan joined the Mr. Unknown stream this morning. Seems to be Jack Williams.
So Kevin, how you been doing, bro? Kevin, I know I'm kind of muffled a little bit, but how you been doing, Kevin? Kevin?
You there, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm messaging somebody on Facebook right now. I have not mentioned that name, so.
I'll be right back too.
Hello.
How you doing, mate?
About Alpha stream last night. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm leveling up on Kingdom Hearts 1 right now.
But the person I'm referring to is in our bigger the group Discord server, and the person will mention it tomorrow, all being well.
But here's what I want to ask. Why would you want to pay somebody so you can moderate the stream? That's kind of dominating the stream, don't you think? I don't let my co-host do it.
I
My
don't
co-host
mind like him protecting Arthur, but the problem is she even had a go Tom for literally no reason. And I was watching that shit too. He's like, "Oh, can I message you on Discord and all that stuff?" Oh, that's a red flag. What? Sounded like she was paranoid.
On you heartlesses. But I'm glad that y'all got a new member. I need some more members in my disposal too. But thing is, I'm happy for what I have right now. You know?
We need more soldiers.
Y'all there? I feel like I'm talking to nobody.
Oh yeah, I've been broke, bitch.
I just want to make sure I'm not talking to myself.
No, look at my profile pic.
Wait, hey, bro, Justin, you want to know what the character's name, the one with the dogs?
Yes.
That's Haruka, bro.
Oh my.
Just put her name on. Just put Seren Kagura or Haruka. You'll find her.
Okay.
I've been talking to somebody else on DeviantArt too. So yeah, she's really cool. I told her what kind of anime she was into. Yeah, I'm a weeb guy.
Oh my. Oh my. I love Zoom.
Me and Sherry just having a laugh on Discord.
I love the guy from Star Trek.
Jeez, it feels so quiet. It's like a ghost town. How can I make this topic more interesting? How? Tom.
Now it's gone pretty quiet now since Lisa we asked.
Yeah, well, that's what I was asking Tom. Is there any way we can make the stream like more interesting? I know Tom's really good at that, but he's muted.
But yeah, but like I said, bro. I mean,
Sorry, I was AFK. Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
I
there's
know
one thing
that.
we can do. We can see fried egg
What?
here. I mean, what? Does anyone know who fried egg is? What a
Hey
name!
Tom,
The
Danielle.
movie? I'm watching The Sopranos.
Sopranos. There's a new movie coming out. HBO
I
Max.
want to
It's
I can't
I'm
wait
happy.
for Scream
I'm
5.
actually watching the series right now. The first
Oh, really?
episode.
What do you
Yeah, I'm
think?
watching the series. Yeah,
What do you think so far?
it's very good. I like the story where he's in the therapy session.
Yes. Oh, I want to see that. Dark Horse is right in the chat. He said that. Did anyone watch the plane ride from hell? Yeah, and then the backlash of Tommy Dreamer's comments, I thought was a little ridiculous. I need
Yeah,
to
the
see
plane
that.
ride to hell where Michael Hayes went up to JBL and punched him on the right eye where he got busted open.
Wait, how did they get busted open?
That's kind of funny to me.
No, like, why would you do that? And Ric
can't
Flair
believe-
goes, he thinks I got away with it because, oh, he's Ric Flair.
I can't believe they made that plane ride into a episode.
Okay, I'm back.
Let me tell you, just like when I make it into wrestling one day, I'm just saying the same thing. He gets away with it because he's the nature boy.
What's wrong with glory holes?
He's a legend in wrestling, damn it.
Jack Williams showed up. Yeah. I know. I saw part of it. He was there. He came on Carlos' stream too. I was like, that's a shocker.
I have returned.
Well, I can't wait for Chris Canyon.
Welcome, tired old man.
Wait, can I address something? So someone said, "What do you have to say about Thor Odinson talking trash about this stream?" Nothing. Moving on.
Who will?
Yeah, there's nothing to say.
What? He's talking. What?
There's people that will. Okay, so can I just get this off the track because
I mean, I know I got haters, but what did Will say?
No, well, here's the thing. There's people in Will's stream that are solely there just to cause drama, and they aren't really there for Will. They aren't really there for us. They're there for just starting drama. So, y'all
Kinda
can
like Arthur streams.
So, y'all can go back to him and make up whatever lie you want.
Can I say something though? I kind of find it funny. He's got a mic working.
A what?
Wait, who's
His
this?
mic.
Oh my
I mean, we used to
God.
joke about his mic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm surprised it's working. With his fucking mouth.
Oh my. And
Must
that's
be
why
British
I tell
humor.
people, don't be afraid to be honest with yourself. One of these days, you got to be
It's a
honest.
Buzz Killington kind of humor. Tom.
Honesty is the
Buzz
best type of
Killington.
humor.
I'll see you later on, huh?
Roman Reigns.
You can't keep your emotions aside. You gotta open yourself to everybody. You can't.
Well, see. Okay, so this is again. Okay, so that's something you're gonna have to learn.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about like telling the truth, like as in.
Look, fried egg. I'm not calling you a hater or anything. I'm just saying there's a pattern amongst people that watch him. I'm not saying you are or you aren't. It's just that you're proving the pattern, regardless.
Yeah.
A revolving door.
We can save that for OnlyFans.
You gotta pay me. You can
That's
show up
funny.
and do whatever you want. Just pay me, and
don't
you can come on my stream.
You can't just keep the truth, you know, man. You gotta freaking tell it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Fatality.
That's what I'm
Hey,
trying
Cal's
to.
streaming, by the way.
I don't like how people.
I know I'm
you
enjoying this stream in a minute.
You know, I hate people who put words in my mouth and try to flip the narrative when I'm said, no, you got to tell people how you really feel, dude.
Yeah, but you also have to use discernment and wisdom and know what to say and what not to say. There's just some things that you just don't say for the sole purpose of it may affect the person in that way, and you will be liable to the aftermath of that.
There's many instances where you have to pull the trigger at the right time.
Bam.
Wait, that's Remington, right?
Aye.
Who is that?
Friday.
But I'm
My
not gonna
point,
keep my
my
emotions
point isn't
aside.
any.
Wait, who
My
the
point
hell was
isn't
talking?
anything you're saying. My point is that not you, although you are doing it. People that attend his stream like to comment in other people's videos or go on live streams and comment saying, "This guy was talking about you. Did you hear what he say? What did he do? Oh, check this link out. Check this timestamp. Blah blah blah." It's a pattern, and it's the only person on YouTube that I see this, and it's with him. So it's really sus.
Sussy.
Spect.
Got sus.
I
Yeah.
hate when they ruin the word.
Who the fuck is this old man? Like,
Oh damn, shade.
ZTV.
Do you not know who I am?
That's Mr. Gozy.
Yes, indeed, it is.
Could have sworn that was my first, but I was like, I
How
wasn't
the fuck
sure.
did nobody notice me? I've used this logo and name before.
Never seen it.
I've seen it.
Nope.
I never seen it.
I've seen it.
But
Yeah.
you don't.
Just
But
Fucking
you
I
don't.
spy at this point.
ZTV. I mean, do you not? Do you understand that I don't really hide anything when I tell people
Yeah,
how
but
I
you also, it's not about you hiding. You can't be too open with people because people will manipulate you and use you for everything that they can. When you become an open book, you allow other people to take advantage of you.
Hiroshimaru.
That's
not
where
trying to be
discernment and
rude.
wisdom comes from, you know?
Hiroshimaru.
You're
I'm
not
being
lying, you're
rude.
just not giving any info.
I'm not being rude, Hiroshimaru. I really am, and I don't want you to take this the wrong way. But if you tell me or say that you're not you don't like to hide things, or you don't want to hide things, one more time, I'm going to jump out my window.
Are you eating, Tom? Because I hear plates clacking when you speak.
Yeah, I am.
Let the
Well,
man eat.
if I'm
I ain't
gonna
discriminating. I eat on the stream too.
tell people how I feel about that person, I'm not gonna shut up about it.
No, it's not that. It's that you keep making the same point over and over again. It's driving me crazy. Mr. Gozy, at least I'm not like Legacy of Dragon. He has his chips.
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna have to get another one. I'm just shout out to you, Dragon. I'm just joking.
My
And you hear
mom
the bag
tells me that,
rustling.
too. I
in
do
the
have a habit of repeating myself.
I'm watching wrestling.
No, it's no offense. I'm just telling you. It's driving me nuts. But continue.
Sorry.
That's why I mute
Sorry.
myself whenever I get something real
Nobody-
crunchy mushy.
But my question to Arthur is, why would you go to a stream with that fucking Mega Mind looking motherfucker?
Masonic, what's going on?
What's up, Mace?
Joe Mason.
That's just something I need to work on. I don't want to be an open book, but my parents tell me that I'm that way.
Then you have to work on that.
At this point, you might as well just be a cracked open little bit book, enough where you can see a little bit of the words, but not enough where you can read it openly.
Just make a book.
Exactly.
There you go. Monetize your open bookness.
Make it a pop-up book, so that way someone can
Yeah.
just come up and you can punch them in the face.
Oh no.
A while back, start drama. Yeah. Oh, and Mason, thanks for the Mega Mind.
Yeah, crack is sheep, crack is whack.
But doesn't Sherry hate me for who I am? Because I tell people I'm not afraid
She
to
doesn't
hide
hate you, she just gets tired of seeing it.
I mean, it goes from the thing of
I'm the only here for
Gotcha.
myself. You know? I mean, I hate to be rude, but I'm just here to be myself. Otherwise, I'll just be a phony.
you can be yourself, just tone it down a little bit whenever you do
Yeah,
something
just
specific.
control your power level.
Yeah.
You can be yourself, but just
don't
don't be
you know,
pure.
like do what Frieza does, you know, just decrease the forms. Don't go final right away.
I'll try it.
You could be yourself, just not like up to 11.
Oh, she says, no, I don't. You say you just don't shut up.
Wait.
Arthur and his puppets. I really don't
Okay.
care what Arthur is doing. He's
What the hell is
No,
he doing? Is he
you're
stupid?
rude.
No.
Why it sound like someone rubbing one out?
That's what I was. I was tempted to say something, but I didn't know if
That's-
anybody else heard it.
I think that's drunk Megatron that's doing that.
I'm doing it.
No, I think that's
I'm
Tom
just
eating
watching
still.
wrestling.
No,
Because
Tom
when
is
he muted, it
muted.
stopped
Tom is
hearing
muted.
it. I wonder who it was.
I'm just
Then it's drunk Megatron.
I'm just watching stupid wrestling because it's stupid. Biggie
What?
Biggie Cups looks like a hipster.
But if y'all want, I can come
This
back.
is the
on
weirdest
that.
wrestling. This is WWE. Like, what the hell is going on?
Biggie Cups.
You notice this new guy after this amazing
Oh, you're
season.
Biggie
You know,
Cups.
it's
Yeah,
like
the greatest wrestler ever.
wild stretch, like 14 episodes of the season, like
For itself.
the show and
Stupid. I don't know what
show.
to do.
And now
I throw crotch.
what?
And I
goodness.
eat crack. And I eat pancakes.
Technically, that's true.
What? Ew.
Well, I'm not
Disgusting.
trying to do that, Cherry. It's just I don't. I mean, I understand people are going to, you know.
Yeah, and this is what Cherry is being very blunt about it because that's the kind of person she is. But I'm just going to tell you that there's just certain things that you just don't need to mention or put out there, especially when it it can be kind of, yeah.
Keep it to yourself, whatever you is.
Yeah, there's a thing is too much information because that's what
TMI.
happened to Chris Chan.
I'm not here to be liked by the masses. I'm just here to be, and only if I call shit out, I'm calling it out. I'm not going to sugarcoat or fabricate that shit.
But there's a time and place to know when to say something.
Yeah, know when to hold them, when to fold them.
When you have like 20 people
But
in the
it's
same
gonna hurt
chat
you
saying the
inside
same
out.
shit,
No, but no
ain't
one
gonna
is
make
going to
much
suspect
difference.
you for lying or anything. You just understanding your boundaries and know how to play the game.
I understand
Like what
there's
Dark Horse
limits.
says, when you're playing poker, you're not going to be smiling when you know you're going to win. It's called a poker face for a reason.
It's like
Yep.
an avalanche.
It's
like
wisdom.
when-
It's wisdom.
It's like an avalanche when a whole bunch of people roll a bunch of fucking rocks down the mountain to crush something. It's like one little pebble that's your voice ain't gonna do much. But if you have right time and the right circumstances, you can get a big ass boulder and use it properly.
I'm just not one to sugarcoat shit. No.
We don't have to say about fucking sugarcoat.
It's not about
it's just a matter of
sugarcoating.
when-
It's about knowing what is appropriate and what's not appropriate.
Yes,
you know?
when to know when to say something. You don't have to not be honest. Just know when to stop talking when you need to.
I understand.
It's not being. It's not about
finish-
not being
finish
dishonest.
the
It's like
almighty
being
Bobby
when to
Yak.
say something.
Keep in mind, you're
What
talking
the
to a
hell?
hard-headed
What the hell is
individual.
that?
The heck?
What the hell is it doing? What the?
Yeah.
Okay, seriously, what the fuck is that? That's starting to get on my nerves now.
I mean, I'm not here to get hated. No.
We ain't saying there's no hate for you here. We're not saying we don't hate you. We're just trying to say you need to know when to say the thing at the right time and what to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you have like 12 people in a panel saying the exact same shit to something, your voice ain't gonna make much difference. But when you have like a few people that's saying different stuff, maybe that's the time you could say something. Maybe it's something you could bring to light. But not when there's everybody saying the exact same thing, the exact same way.
Hey, Cubics, what's going on?
It's just a fucking echo chamber at that point.
Yeah, I understand.
I hope you do.
Tom out there looking Puerto Rican.
What the hell is this?
Tom looking
I'm
like he
just
just came out of the fucking
Shut
cave.
No.
Like he just
Garden
escaped
gnome
from prison.
get punched.
Okay, now he looks normal.
I'm just one not to keep my mouth shut about it. If I have to say something, I'll
You
say
don't
it.
have to say it. You just don't have to say. You don't have to say it. You just don't say it. You know, if you realize that it's not worth it and you're not part of it, just don't say it.
It's
Nothing
just
bad
when-
is going to happen. You're not
it's
going to be
when
responsible.
Pick your battles. Don't go gung ho all the way. Don't Leroy Jenkins the shit every
You
time.
gotta know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Oh, he did. I forgot about that. Fuck, now I'm a little sad. We're in the awkward phase of this stream. There's always phases.
It usually gets pretty awkward.
Well,
all the
here's
time.
the thing. I don't know
There's
why
a-
Arthur would have someone pay him to
I think
fucking
you made Tom just jump out the window.
What is that thing?
There'll be time enough for counting when the dealings is done. Yeah, exactly. And if I did that, I'll be going ghetto. You know, no, you won't, because according to Janet, only black people can go ghetto. According to her, racist cunt.
Oh, yeah,
Hate
I
that
can't think
bitch.
because that's what some racist white
Oh
people
yeah,
think
because
of
white
black
people don't live in the ghetto.
That's what she said. She said, "You're acting ghetto." See, this is why I don't like to hang out with a lot of black people.
Like,
You need to
Joe
shut
She's
up.
one of those. She reminds me of Hillary
That was
from
racist.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, except not likable.
Any race can
crazy.
be ghetto.
But it ain't a racist word.
Yeah, it's no racial word.
But she meant it in a racist way.
Yeah, it depends on how you
wait,
say
I
it.
think I know who, like, sure.
Welcome,
She
Mick Taweed.
deserves-
Yes,
she
she is.
deserves-
She is, and she's
wait,
paying
wait.
people to be a control freak.
She
And
deserves she deserved to get beat up.
Wait, I know who actually deserves to be.
Okay, either way.
She's
Something
paying
else.
Arthur $270 to control his stream for 24 hours.
270.
Yeah.
Gee,
Yeah, she came on one of her old associates came on Carlos's channel and revealed that she was paying people about almost $300 just so she can control their stream. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. I'll take it $50.
That's manipulation. No.
And Arthur
we can't
don't care. Arthur wants the money.
We can't
I
have
want
that.
the money too. I want the money too, ZTV.
I would like it too, but I want to see what's being promoted on my
I
channel.
thought you said money was
Well,
evil, ZTV.
Remember, if he's getting it, then it's not evil. As long as he can enjoy it, it's not evil.
It's evil, but I hate with a guy like Mr. Money.
I mean, he hang out with demonic beings. I mean, let's just be clear on that one.
Oh my fucking god. Guy's a phony. That's why I don't want to hang with people like
Me
that. He's
Wow,
a phony.
holy shit. So Arthur pimped out his... Yeah, he did.
Kevin Daddy's gonna pay me $250 for my next stream.
But he got to
Shout
get
out
it from
to
ITB, though.
He has to pay me $5.
Yeah, now I can go around saying, "Where's my money? Where's my money, Kevin?
Where's my money? You promised me. You promised me.
You promised me."
One. Remember that guy that was beating up on that guy in The Sopranos? He's like, "You owe me money. Where my money at, huh?"
Where my money?
That's
I don't know.
Megatron. Megatron is playing with something.
Rent.
Yeah, that is Megatron. Himself.
You owe me $5 for that.
It looked like
stream
he's
on-
sitting in a chair or something.
Well,
Imagine her beating Bender. Wait, is he from Futurama? Bender?
yeah, well, yeah, cause she racist. Then.
Yeah, and she's also an occultist. She's a pagan. So I find it very funny how someone who's a pagan
she deserved to
and
get
you're
punched.
accepting money from a paganist, and this person is controlling your channel, and they're a pagan. But aren't you against pagan people, Arthur? Aren't you
Pagans are-
against paganism?
Pagans are evil, according to Arthur. But hey,
According to
you're-
Arthur, yeah.
What the fuck, man? It's hypocrisy.
I'd give it about another 5 to 10 minutes till the next segment shows up in the stream.
Damn it.
Ah, truth about breathing. I can't wait for that video,
The
guys.
next one is the truth about pedophilia. That's what he's gonna do.
How about
about
the truth about
pedophilia.
pedos? How
Wait,
about
is he
pedo
still
bears?
streaming?
I don't know.
Because he was streaming like at 12 in the
uh,
afternoon when
Damn.
last I
I
checked.
think I know what we might. I think I know what I'm scared of right now.
I mean, you don't have to have a low IQ in the single digits to understand that, man, Sheiks. I mean, come on.
I think we'll be scared of her if she was the daughter of
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
Dude, Janet, I'm just gonna add you on the list of the blacklisted and banned list. You're on the blacklisted list.
You just made the list.
Oh, me?
I mean, you don't have to ban her. You can just roast her and just take it. You know, it's your stream. Arthur allows her to take control because Arthur's being paid to. But with you can easily have control over it. You know, she can't control your
You
channel.
know that for Shozy TV, she paying him.
Yeah. Didn't you see what happened in Carlos's stream? All of her supporters came to Carlos's channel and revealed her receipts that she has. She was literally a truck Becky going sucking dick for drugs and for meth and heroin. She's HIV infected. That's why she looks like that. And Kevin can tell you, Cherry was there too.
I don't feel
We all
sorry
were
for her.
there.
She a dick.
Yeah.
She's an asshole.
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't feel sorry for
Has
her.
anyone watched Goodfellas yet?
I don't feel sorry for her because she's a dick.
The definition of what ghetto trash is.
She is ghetto trash. She is ghetto. She's the true definition of ghetto. Who sucks dick for drugs?
I don't feel sorry that she got AIDS.
And she has AIDS on top of that.
I don't feel sorry for her.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Has anyone watched Goodfellas?
I've seen it.
She reminds me of the wife of the guy Henry.
More Power Ranger toys ain't sex toys though.
No, Henry Hill. Because Karen, actually, like in the movie, she's a psycho.
Yep.
Well, she's not psycho. She's just a trash. She's trash. She's a dusty individual.
Well, unfortunately, her wife is still alive.
She's fucking dusty, and that's the problem.
She's dusty as roads.
Fuck for freedom to Americans. Well, you can go fuck yourself too, Arnold. Saying "fuck your freedom" to the vaccine.
What is that? Well, okay. Who's doing that noise? I just heard it again.
What?
What the hell are you supposed to be doing? I thought I was going crawling through my roof.
I knew it was you, Megatron.
The button mashing?
Yeah.
That's me.
Someone.
Oh, it's you, Hero? Oh, see that.
Get your mind out of the gutter, ZTV.
I mean, it does sound like it, you know.
Hold on, I'll show you. Give me a minute. Let me show you what I'm doing.
What the hell?
Hey, Robbie Battle, what's going on?
Wait, oh my God, it's Arthur.
Yeah, because she's a real ass bitch. I'm telling you now. Cherry's that one. You better strap on the saddle.
And she's so miserable. Something going on. She's so miserable.
Yeah, people who live their entire life on the internet are miserable.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry that she got AIDS since you want.
Well, how you doing then?
Loving the fedora, Papa Cronus. 2.0.
Fuck off. You and that Papa Cronus shit.
You sound just like him.
I've heard his voice. I do not sound like him.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Give me proof. Give me proof.
I would, but he will flag me for saying you promised me. You promised me you're going to make fun of my voice.
Just give me a link in the private chat and I'll go watch it.
What the hell?
Because I can't find shit on him on YouTube. Besides,
yeah, he changed his name on YouTube. Yeah, because he was getting hate.
Oh, he does that.
How was that?
Janet needs to douche because it stinks between her legs. Yeah, they were saying her vagina stinks and everything. Like they were outing her out on Mr. Unknown stream. They were saying that, like, you know, that she has genital problems down there too. But she looked like a person who stinks down there, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Breath probably.
It's very swamp-like down there.
Yeah.
Does anybody else think I sound like this dude? What ZTP's saying? Because he's been constantly telling me about it ever since we've met.
Who, Mr. Unknown?
No, Papa Cronus. That I sound like.
You do. You do sound like Papa Cronus.
No, he's
Does anybody else agree with him?
Papa Crony.
Yeah, it stinks. It smells like you would rather eat fried tilapia that has been expired than to eat whatever down there.
That sounds nasty.
Okay, let's see what this is.
They were outing her out. They were going off on her. They were like, "Oh, you know, she smells like a super."
Might drop me.
Like raw fluids.
That's nasty.
I want to see this for myself. If this is actually what I think it is.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's my favorite guy. Dexter Loomis. Finally, a real person.
I am a person.
No, that's not. That's not a link.
No, I sent a link video of no eggs. Empty egg carton. You have no eggs.
Raw hot tuna. That's the one way to describe it. Yeah.
Like there was.
But
wait, I come back to.
That's one sushi that will definitely be poisonous. That's all I'm gonna say.
I may continue on my touring project.
Yeah, my warning about Carlos. He's got the two Brian's in there.
Wait, Delivers and the other one?
Yeah, both of them.
Oh, what are they doing there?
Why are they
I don't know, but I just walked in. Brian's trying to kiss my ass. One of them anyway.
Well, he kisses everyone's ass.
No, Brian. Every Brian I met are flip floppers, and that's the sad reality.
That's true. That name is cursed.
Now, my the disc pit that I used to work with named Brian, he ain't like that. That's
Both on internet and in real life, because all the Brians I've met have been two-faced or flip-floppers, or just people who are just unsure of
I
themselves.
hate flip floppers.
Well, that hurts.
Your name is Brian?
Yeah, and Brian, he was in his gym.
I ain't saying if it is or ain't. I ain't telling my real name.
Mm-hmm.
No shade towards people who are named Brian, but just the experiences I've had.
But I've known people that in my life that are named Brian, and they're actually good friends. But when I had them, till we graduated or I left.
Brian has to be a flip flopper. That's an insult to every Brian out there.
There was one Brian though that I couldn't stand at school.
No eggs, no eggs. Empty egg carton.
I almost hit him with a shovel.
Wait.
Why?
Janet has no eggs.
Because he kept trying to poke a finger on my butt.
Oh.
No eggs, no
God.
At school. And they thought it was funny, him and his group, and we was in shop class.
That's cool.
And I warned him, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to be around people. Because I don't like being around people at school. So they was working stuff on the driveway or stuff, parking lot, and they had shovels around, and they had this big snow shovel. And I was going to volunteer to help, but I had my arm. I'm going to walk it toward that way, and he did it again. And I chased him around the ag thing, trying to get a hold of him.
It's Ventura.
He's a quick fucker because I never got a hold of him.
I hate who do that.
Let's just put it: the ag class was pretty wild. They got a lot of shit.
So you just don't like to be around.
Oh my God!
Isn't that sexual harassment? Like when they do that? Like that's like sexual harassment. Yeah.
It is.
Because that's one of your private parts, and they're touching it.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have any cameras in there set up yet, so they could do anything they wanted to at the point.
What kind of job? Oh my gosh.
I mean, shit. They smoked. They did tobacco stuff. They carried drive-through shit, and they left whenever they wanted to. Madness. The shop wasn't attached to the school. You had to walk out of the building up to it. So they got away with a lot of shit.
Not even a security camera at the entrance?
Nope. Not then.
Yeah, that's
at the
definitely
time,
the South. Deep South for that.
So don't get me wrong, around senior year they installed them, but I don't think they were working at the time, or they haven't fixed them where the main school could see it. They had an office where the ag teacher can see what's going on. But
Yeah, that could be.
What the hell is it?
Because there should always have like a security camera at the entrance.
They should always have security cameras.
that's not the worst thing that happened in that class, though. The worst thing was when somebody tried to push somebody else into a saw blade.
Anyways, I'm about to head off.
Head
later,
first.
gentlemen.
All right, Nick.
Hey, Nick. Nice seeing you.
Oh,
My classmates were fucking maniacs. I'm glad I graduated. Fuck. Mean fuckers.
I've been
Here's what I don't get.
Princess.
Why would you?
They were
Why?
nice
What
pe-
kind of day and age are we living in where you have to pay someone to moderate a stream when you could
What
do
the
it?
hell are you
for free?
showing, Tom?
He's showing himself,
What is this?
I think.
There's
He's trying to
such
work his
no
screen
eggs.
movement to put pictures or something.
There you
Know
go, bro.
him.
Oh my god! What the?
Either he's going to put a picture or edit something in there, or he's going to start playing a game.
Any of y'all mofos got Sonic Colors Ultimate? Because that game is easy.
But
I
anyways,
heard
I'm
it was
not.
like a garbage game from like a port or something. I don't know.
It's a sequel to Sonic Unleashed and the prequel to Generations.
I don't
Except
care.
it's not like Generations.
Talk shit about me. I don't care. I said what I needed to say about the Smart Busters. I thought they were funny dudes
It's
until they
pretty.
came.
Nah, my
And
opinion
here
on them,
comes this third segment.
they dicks. I can't stand them. They don't know talent.
They
Those
shit on
jackasses.
Randy Orton.
Yo, they shit on my boy Randy Orton, of course. Yeah, they don't know talent. Randy Orton's talent.
And they're
If he knew
homophobic. I
talent-
went to their channel and
If
the link
they-
that you showed me, Hiroshima, and they
If
they
they
had
was in the
gay,
ring,
faggot, all this other stuff on the banner.
They
I'm
was
like,
in
what the
the
hell?
ring, getting their ass kicked.
Justice. I read some
But then
things
they-
about the Smart Busters.
Looking like that wooden
About
carrot off
Orton.
ticket. The log.
Wait,
Oh, from the Tekken series?
Justice. You want to hear something?
Wasn't
funny
you
about
controlled by
Orton?
Pac-Man on one game?
Brian, it's like the opossum that's trying to hide underneath your bed.
CTV. You want to hear something funny about what they said about Orton?
They shit on.
Rain boners. You know what those are?
I gotta see what he's flipping because I gotta see what's happening
You
because
ate this flavor.
it's like apparently Brian is flipping again, flip flopping to Carlos' side.
This is the second time he's done it in.
This is the 10th time he's done it with us.
No, I mean like in a day. This is the second time he's done it twice in a day on different streams. From what
That's
I
Brian Absher. This is Brian Delivers.
Oh,
I thought you
there's so many.
Absher.
Why don't we just call him tripod?
Just the Brians are cursed. Let's just put it like that. I'm sorry, Cozy.
Let's just call him tripod. Makes it easier.
He's probably genetically related to a white supremacist. And that's only because the Ku Klux Klan is near Alabama.
Well, all I just know is
Sometimes I'm ashamed to be in the South.
And like Karma's gonna get Brian Absher, Karma's gonna get Charlie, all these people. Remember now, Arthur said he would get a hitman to kill me and Hero.
Arthur say he'll shoot me in the face with a gun.
Well,
he'll hire a hitman to kill us.
That would not be suiting for me.
And then he said he'll get his friend to practice black magic to summon spells and curses to try to, make bad stuff happen.
Man, I could kick Arthur's ass.
Dude, I don't think that's good. Using black magic.
I guess Janet must be the spell. I guess Janet must be the spellcaster because
my boy
she's the pagan.
My boy Kevin Daddy too will beat his ass too. Sure. Yeah, man. All y'all can kick his little monkey ass.
Lizard. Are you still streaming or are you?
What about Obama?
I checked his channel. I didn't see any streams on him.
Yeah, I was trying to see because I saw the link.
His wife in the show.
Yeah. He's against. He calls out evil and wickedness and Satanism, but yet
Wait,
he's
I know
wants to do black magic.
Wait, I saw a YouTube video of Obama calling Michelle Michael by accident.
Well, that's very descriptive, and I'm pretty sure
Well,
you're not the only one that thinks of that.
I found out what that means. Oh, wow.
Somebody released just released '80s remix of Biggie's new theme.
Oh, really? I gotta listen to that.
Yeah, it's from Innex or something. I'm a subscriber to him. He does like '80s versions of wrestlers' themes.
I'm a big fan of 80s songs, so that's like probably the only music I listen to.
I just ran. I ran all night and day. That song from the 80s.
What you want, nigga?
That song was on Grand
No,
Theft Auto.
not you, not you, Antoine. Brian, he just showed up in the chat.
Oh my God.
Oh, you mean Daffy Duck here? Quack!
Oh my God.
Wow.
Sons
The racist.
Here's this dork again.
Hillbilly Jim.
From Alabama. Remember what I said? You remember what I said now?
Okay, I'm gonna say this. We did defended you about what that demon did to your mom, but what you did on Mr. Money AD stream.
Yeah, I
was
don't feel sorry for you because you disrespected me too. You disrespected all the black people.
Oh
that's
yeah,
in
I
this
heard
existence.
too. Yeah, you was disrespecting Brandy
Respected me in a way too because I don't allow racism on my panels.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stay now. Now you keep it up now, but you won't go up to I'm black, but you won't go up to a black person face and say, niggas. I bet you won't, because you'll
No,
get
you know
your
better. You
beat
know
and
better,
killed,
Brian. You know
and
better.
you'll get killed.
You know better.
You know better. See, and I never been racist a day of my life. I don't hate. Now, see, I ain't like Eric too.
Now, I will admit, when playing Mario Kart, and it's Nintendo's fault for this, whenever you're racing against racers online, they show you the location of the racers that you're racing against. Why they do that, I don't know. But whenever they do, you face against the racers from that location, and they tend to be cheap, and they tend to mess up the game intentionally and target you because of your geographical location. So you wind up saying some racist shit when you're playing that game, and that's why I said that that game is evil, because it brings very negative thoughts to my head when I'm playing it. That's why I call it hell. That's why when Kevin said he's going to play for my birthday, I said, you're an evil person.
Yeah, Brian,
hold on. I gotta read this comment from Dark Horse. What exactly did money say to you, Brian? There was no good excuse using that word.
Yeah, that's right. That's no excuse. There's no excuse.
I never said the word nigger in that context. I said nigga. Like I said to
I have to agree with Dark Horse.
Nigger, it doesn't matter how you say it. It's still
I have
bad.
to agree with Dark Horse with that point because that don't give you no right to use the N word at all, bro.
Nigger.
See, me as a black, I live in a neighborhood where white people say nigga all the time, right? And say all the time they want to be wiggers, so just say nigga. So I have no problem with that because they're not using the hard ER. They're using it in a way to imitate other black people and Latino, Hispanic. And I said, okay, fine. You know, they listen to rap music on. They listen to rap music on the low anyway. So I mean, hey, you can't stop them. It's entertainment, right? So I think white people should listen to any kinds of music. Black people can listen to any music. White people can listen to any kind of music. I'm not discriminatory towards that. You know.
Like of all race, blacks, white, Latino, I mean, but I don't be using racial slurs.
But don't use racist slurs like don't say the hard ER. Like who says that?
Nigga,
nobody says that unless you're from a racist part of the
it's still
America.
Wrong either way. Whether it's the G or ER, it's still wrong either way. But that's all.
Don't say shit like that.
I understand what I said, and I straight up.
He say this every time and don't mean it.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna bite your fucking nose off, Antwan.
Oh, here we go again.
Bro, you've said the exact same type of shit since I've known you, and since we've seen each other in streams, which is about 12 times.
Ever take your own advice, practice what you preach,
Hey, don't
Come
don't
on,
don't forget
dude.
your boyfriend mysteriously kind. He defended you sucking your dick all the time. You know.
Micropeen.
And here's
So go
another
back to
thing.
Misty.
Here's another thing. Don't be a phony. Don't be a phony pony.
You slut. You fake.
Be yourself, Brian. Don't be a phony.
Have a mind of your own.
That's what I tell people.
Yeah, hit a pink hide. He's like he's like a little child. He's like 13 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm so
I
sick
didn't know
of.
Pink Hyde was 13.
Hey, he's a
Why is
child.
he
Go to
allowed-
his channel. It's like a little kid
Vet
there.
Tilly's doing a stream, by the way.
About who? About what?
Fake people.
Again with fake people. Man, how many
Is
fake
that girl?
people
Is
does he have to have?
is the AIDS infected parasite there too? The one who's stinking up the chat with her infected cooch.
Well, he ain't
She's
live
there.
at the moment. He's like the people waiting for him.
Oh, I will join there, but if that
I'm not
that
going.
smelly, if that dusty bitch is there, I'm not joining.
I'm not going.
It's
I'm
sub only,
sorry.
most likely.
Yeah, I don't like her because how she is. I
won't be able to get in
Bougie
anyway.
ass bitch.
He
And
won't-
you
he
think
won't
because
let
you're biracial that you think that you're better than me because I'm black, and you think because you're half white, bitch, my cousin is 75% white, and he doesn't think he's better than me. We're both equal on the same grounds. Catch that on fleek, okay? Most of my friends are white. Do they think they're better than me? No.
I don't need advice from a
Why make a comment like that? Why say that?
I don't need advice from a
Whenever she said
pre-K
that, I lost my shit because I instantly knew. And when Mr. Unknown came and exposed her for being bougie, I said it.
Hey,
And that's why
ZTB,
Jack Williams saw it.
Hey, ZTB, we don't need advice from a pre-K teacher.
That's an insult
Looking
to
like-
pre-K teachers.
But looking like Beetlejuice.
Looking like something that crawled out of the crack house, you know?
Hey, I'm sorry. I mean, there's some good pre-K teachers, but there's some that are just.
There's nothing.
Not
I mean,
fair.
everyone has to go through pre-K. I mean, they're just like a regular teacher, you know. It's like
Yeah, but
it's like
they
saying
make
a
it look
fifth grade
bad.
teacher,
Whoa,
a sixth grade teacher.
whoa.
What now, Brian? What now, Brian? What now?
What now? What? You want to? Come on, talk to a duck.
You
Well,
see,
you certainly
acting
look
all
like a
hard.
duck.
You acting all hard, but if I came home to Sweet Home Alabama,
You ain't gonna do shit, Brian.
Probably smell like a
What are you
duck.
talking about?
So, what are you triggered about, Brian?
yes, you're a pretend tough guy.
Yeah,
You wouldn't the last
Code of
second
Justice
in the
just
WWE
pissed
ring
me
with me.
off
You
big
wouldn't last in
time.
the wrestling. You wouldn't last in the wrestling ring with against me, cause you'll be a jobber.
What?
You'll be a jobber.
Dude,
Oh,
are you
you
like
pissed
those
off this
ducks in The
time?
Sopranos?
Shoot.
On the first episode that was swimming in the swimming pool? That's you,
Oh, yeah.
Brian.
Oh, that was your kids too. That was your kids.
Swimming in that swimming pool in
Looking
The Sopranos
like,
episode 1.
and you the skinny version
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
gorilla.
He's gonna do a stream about the truth about pedophilia, so I want to see what he's gonna talk about.
The truth
Because
about
that's-
the truth about
Yeah.
the fake hillbilly from Good Home
Hey,
Alabama.
CTB, I've always asked this question.
Howard
When
the
is he
Duck
going
is
to do a
getting-
truth about breathing? Truth
You know,
about breathing.
Why do we have a retard from Atlanta, Georgia, in here?
Oh, I'm a retard.
The only retard here
Are
is
you
the one
talking
that's in
about
Alabama
Dark Horse?
in
No,
this
he
chat.
talking about me. He said me from
Yeah.
Well, Dark Horse
Yeah,
lives
a
in
black
Atlanta, too.
retard from.
Excuse
Atlanta,
me?
what?
Excuse me? Run that by me again?
Okay, I'm getting about enough of you.
You're like
And
kind of.
I've withstood
Brian.
you for about a long time since I've known you. But time and time again, you continue to disappoint me to the fact that I just can't stand seeing you now.
Dude, Brian, this is why we have a big-headed crew, because we want common sense, and you don't have no common sense.
You're just a dumb hillbilly from Alabama.
Can
Let
you
me
just say
speak.
it again, Brian?
I'm-
Just more clarify.
let
Well,
me
Brian,
speak, please.
but ZTB asked a question, and it's his stream.
Okay, so my apologies. I had
No,
Common
no,
sense
Mr.
ain't
Gozi,
highly praised these
high
days.
five digitally, virtually for that. What I was going to tell you, run that by me again. What do you say, Brian? What came out of your mouth just now?
I
Oh,
told Ant One he was a He's a black guy living from Atlanta, Georgia. A black retard from Atlanta, Georgia.
Why do you have to mention the word black?
What does that have to do with it, Brian?
Yeah, I'm black. Yeah.
What does skin color? Let me ask this question: what does skin color have to do with where he lives?
Yeah,
smart he is.
Then you got then
See,
you
I'm
got
not
a chicken. Then again, you got a chicken shit who lives in Arkansas.
Oh, now you talking about
now you're insulting me. But hey, I've been called worse by better people.
See,
Brian.
I heard about Alabama. I never been to
All
that
right,
state.
Gozy, you can go ahead.
I never been to that state, but I heard that they call it what, cousin fucker?
Brian, I'm going to say this once. You get one chance to leave peacefully. As much peace if you had left in here. Don't come back, or else you'll be cussed out by everybody in here, including myself. Again, this time we ain't gonna hold back.
I want to see that actually. I'll get my pop.
What's your choice? You're going to be stubborn and try to cuss people out and then get jumped on, or are you going to leave peacefully and leave us alone? Your choice.
Bio, get in here, boy.
No, this is
Don't call him boy.
That's it. Go on him.
That's
go
a
nuts.
racist fucking term.
No, get in here, Bio, because I need your help, bro.
He ain't gonna help you.
Why would he help you?
Carlos is Hispanic and he's part black, so he's not gonna help you.
What?
He's Colombian.
Go nuts,
Brian, do you have any brains left in that head?
No, he don't have no brains. He's got more hair than he does with brain cells.
The joke is he has none.
Nope.
Brian, what is wrong with you?
What is
What's
wrong with you?
I don't
What's
know.
wrong with
Explain to me. Explain to me what's wrong with me.
What's wrong with your mouth?
Yeah, you got a microphone stuck up your ass. That's what.
That was a joke that I literally used on you like a stream ago. So I'm glad you listened to me. But thank you.
Listen to
I'm
me,
flattered.
you toilet paper.
You know what? You need to just go brush your teeth. Well, obviously your teeth too rotten, so it can't get clean no more.
He doesn't have any teeth. Who are you kidding? That's dentures.
The toothbrush will probably dissolve and rot out.
Oh yeah, because I know you got roaches in
a lot
your
of dangerous chemicals in that mouth.
But now it's about you, Brian, because you want the spotlight. Well, here's the thing.
Brian wants the spotlight all the time.
I don't need spotlight, unlike you.
But you're having it now because you're making a fool out of yourself.
Yeah, but you need friends because you got none.
Yeah, you don't got no friends, Brian.
So why don't you go hang around with Arthur?
We're not
No,
going
because he's got his mistress paying him he's got his sugar mama paying him $270 to run his channel.
I don't give a shit about anything you say anymore. You've well worn your welcome a long time ago. The only reason you're still here is because people think you're a fucking joke. Get the fuck off the stream, leave us the fuck alone, and live your life that doesn't involve people that don't love or care for you.
Go hang with your fuckboy Eric.
Yeah, I don't take you serious. This is why I don't really go hard on you anymore.
I don't think Eric's going to want to hang out with him after he called people the N-word.
CTB, didn't I tell you that Eric, on his new Vex account, he made a video about Mama Bear and freaking Daniela to join his fucking panel?
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah. Idiot, stupid, motherfucking dumbass, bitch.
Now I hate being this negative and being mean, but
The only pleasure he gets is sucking his own dick.
I don't think. Maybe it's just a tip. There's no size.
Yeah, well, that's a good point.
I'm
I try to be
you
patient, man. I truly do.
Like, what
But
the
for
fuck
fuck's
is wrong
sakes,
with
man,
you?
you've worn it down to the point where I just don't give a shit anymore.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tom, what are you playing, by the way?
I am
hold anything
playing
back. Don't hold
VR
anything
chat.
back. No?
Oh.
Do you have anything to say? Brian, do you have anything
You
to
know
say?
when that game's
That's
coming
not
out,
an
by the way,
insult.
out of the department?
October, I think. I got to look into it. I'm pretty sure it's around Christmas. I mean, around Christmas. Around Halloween.
You ain't got nothing to say
My
that's not
God.
an insult? Then leave.
I really want to watch that stream. Really.
I am. I'm trying to get it in VR too. But it's really not working. I'm having some issues right now getting that
You got
stuff I
freaking
need. So.
otaku here. Otaku's half black.
Good to watch, though.
So what about
Hey,
that?
Brian, your Tom overlapped you a little bit.
Fat boy, go away. That's Trevor.
What are you gonna start shit with Otaku too now? Stupid idiot.
Otaku can get bent for all I care.
Oh,
Look, I don't know
So
much
you're a
about
moron.
otaku. I
we'll
don't
say
really
that on
care
Saturday.
unless that's not my business what people think about them. I ain't got no opinion on them.
Just like Mr. Rick and Jay and his rest of his stupid asylum.
Just like double TV. Ho, ho, ho.
I have a question for you.
Don't talk shit about the
Hey,
asylum like
Double
that.
could I
TV.
ask y'all
Ho, ho.
some? Who in the conversation named Fat Boy calling Hero fat?
Who cares about that guy?
I don't know who that is.
You know
No
what?
shade
He
towards
showed up
Double Z. It's
before.
my
About
nigga,
Eric.
but you know what I'm
Eric's
saying.
been
You know?
buried about a million times. Who gives a shit about Eric?
No, but that's all he talks about. This is like Brian's a broken record.
Yeah, and
It's like
Eric
a broken
Stuck on
record with a
something.
bad song.
It's more like a broken life, Dad, Tom.
Yeah, Eric
That's
run his
true.
mouth too. He's a joke too. He still runs
Why
his
do
mouth.
I need to come to? Might have to come to England and slap the shit out of that long
Hey,
hair guy.
Brian, I have an idea, Brian. I just came up with this idea. You know,
First of all, Brian, you can't get full custom with that fucking face of yours.
And
I
Brian,
have
you,
a, I,
Oh snap! He's a
you
Brian.
broke.
Nobody cares about you either.
Brian, you
and I have
broke.
a
Grand
trick
King
for
was
you.
good. Was good, homie.
I have
Oh,
a trick
look,
for you,
right.
a
Brian.
nerd.
You ready?
Grand King
Brian.
Phoenix.
Brian, I have an idea. I have something that's going to help you, and it'll make you smarter. It'll be the best. I promise you. It'll be the best
Well, you
thing you
deserve
do
a
all
Nobel
night.
Peace Prize for that to make him smarter.
It'll be the best thing you've done all night, and everybody will like you when you do it. Does this sound appealing to you?
Oh, no
Do you want it?
comment.
So you kind of are into this, okay? Cool. So
I'm a eBay shopper, so that's all I know.
Well, I mean,
that
hey,
literally has nothing to do with what I'm saying, but I'll just move along with this. So what I'm thinking, and everyone's gonna like you, I promise you. Everyone's gonna be like, "Wow, this is Brian. You're so smart. You did you did something that we didn't think you'd do. You're gonna be loved, and it's gonna be talked about for forever. It's gonna be it's gonna go down as the greatest thing you've ever done in the history of the internet. So, are you ready to hear what I'm talking about, Brian?
yes, because down there, that's where I get all them popping right there.
Are you ready, Brian?
Oh, okay.
With these cheeks,
fine.
you
What
can't
you
miss
got?
it.
All right. So, first thing I need you to do is you can keep the camera off. I don't care. You don't need to put the camera on. But what you need to answer one question. Are you currently on a phone or a computer?
I'm on a laptop.
Oh, perfect. This is going to work great. Okay.
How can you afford?
So,
Okay.
So the first thing you need to do is you need to go to the back of your laptop, okay? And yeah, Kevin Daddy's going to be a little Kevin Daddy, show us a laptop. He's gonna give you an example.
Tom, I've got
Okay. Does anybody have a laptop? I gotta have a laptop. I got like 5 of them laying around. Well, anyway, flip your laptop upside down.
Adam, welcome,
Brian.
gangsta.
I just got something to say to Brian. Like,
Oh shit.
I'm not trying to give you any hate, dude. But are you on any kind of medicine for your issues?
I have nothing to say to you, clown, and I'm leaving. Good.
Oh man.
What the fuck?
Oh man, you guys ruined it. I was about to get him to break his laptop, and you guys ruined it.
I know what you
We didn't do anything.
I was going to have him go to the back of his laptop and rip out the battery. I was going to have him rip the battery out and put it in the freezer. But
Yeah, he
Right
left
now,
out the
what's up,
now he
Adam?
go to the fake people. Now he go to
my
the fake
alternative plan was that he was going to take his laptop and smash his head in, but I didn't want to be violent.
Well, that's not gonna make a difference. Nothing is gonna be affected.
I mean, fuck, man. I hate being
That's
negative
true.
Hey,
online.
Tom, if I had a laptop, the only thing I would fucking do it.
Want to kiss? There's nothing there to kiss.
Fuck, man. I hate
Now,
being
I
negative
used to say
online.
Stupid shit,
Damn,
do stupid shit
he
all the
just pushes-
time. Back
just
before I got on the
constant.
medication I needed to be on. Of course, I never got racist though, but still.
Two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right.
I just feel like if he get on the medicine he needs, and maybe he wouldn't get in so much trouble all the time.
I apologize for
medicine
acting
that-
like that in streams, ETB.
Well, I knew it was
He
going to
needs
get.
the medicine that makes you a zombie.
I don't like being negative, but
That's
fuck.
what I'm on.
I used to be on Ritalin,
Antoine.
and it made me a zombie.
Did you hear me,
Antoine.
ZTB?
Yo,
You gonna watch some more Dark Side of the Ring? I'm thinking about watching it.
Oh yeah, well the new episode come
Oh
on this
yeah,
Thursday about
Dark
Canyon.
Side of the Phil.
About Canyon. Can't wait to see Canyon because I remember when Canyon killed himself back in 2010. Oh man,
Wait,
that was so
who?
fun.
Who?
Chris
What are you talking
Canyon.
about?
Chris Canyon. He was part of the
I
alliance in
forgot about
2000 when he
that.
was in WCW. Yeah, he killed himself back in 2010. I was when man, what
You
like
mean
September?
Mike Awesome? Mike Awesome did the same thing, but that
Yeah,
was
he committed
2008.
suicide. Yeah, I was a kid too. Yeah, I was 16 when Canyon killed himself, and then and I remember at the time when Mike Awesome, that was sad too. I didn't know what he was depressed about, what the type of demons he was battling. And I know Sean O'Hare, he killed himself too. He was tag champs with Mark Jindrak in WCW. And I heard that Sean O'Hare was going to be a big star in the WWE back in '03, but Mr. McMahon didn't make it happen again. But man, and then man, it's just sad though, man, that these people. But I know, well, an asshole like Brian, I just wish I could get my hands on him if I. And he talk about, oh, how about I take a trip to where you live, Antoine? I said, man, you
That's
can't
what.
even afford.
Hey, you know that? You know what that sounds like? That sounds like something Eric would say.
Yeah, Eric said the same thing. How about I take a little trip to where you live, Antoine? I said, oh, that's a threat, Eric. Is he threatening me, jackass? Yeah, you want to but Eric all talk, and you know he'll get his ass kicked by me. So I mean, Eric can't fight. He a little sissy.
Yeah,
So
I want to worry about Brian. That's for one thing. He doesn't
yeah,
have any sense, and
my
he's a
boy
scared
Tom.
guy.
Yeah, my boy Tom will kick his
I
ass.
can't believe you almost fall for your shit.
I was hoping that he'd break his computer, but I'm not that lucky tonight. And I wouldn't feel bad because he doesn't deserve to be online. He just makes drama worse.
Well, you tried to.
Well,
Okay, I'm back. I had to use the bathroom. All right, Carlos.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing I don't understand, Brian. We were taken up for you when what that demon did to your mom, mocking him, but now you do this to Mr. Money AD. It's like two wrongs don't make a right, man.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for you when you call people the N-word. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't either.
I apologize, ZTB, for being negative on the
No,
stream.
no, I give you a high five. You weren't being negative. You're a good person. You weren't being negative. You were just simply stating your mind, and you couldn't take it anymore with the bullshit. Calling people by black this, black that.
Flip flopping constantly.
Yeah.
His ass out of Money AD Street.
He's fake. But I ain't gonna.
But I just don't like. I don't like losing my temper online.
And you're ugly, fat boy.
It just annoys
he's running his mouth. Whoever that is.
That's Trevor, possibly, because Trevor has a habit of running his mouth.
Well, that's that. Oh,
unfortunately, I knew there's going to be a third segment on the stream because there's always segments.
And Trevor, he racist too. Want to call my race nigga?
Yeah, I'm gonna reveal something that ZTB is afraid to tell everybody.
Yeah,
this whole show is scripted. None of this is real.
Yeah, we're totally running by a script, and the people you see here are all actors fulfilling a role. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an actor myself. I get a lot of money.
This is loaded with the green. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all loaded.
And now you got Arthur over there making a stream about truth about fake people. How many episodes?
We paid Arthur to do that. We paid Arthur to do that.
Well, we know Arthur's getting some cuentadas because Hello Janet is paying him that crack money. No,
wait, hold on.
Drug money.
I don't want your freaking money.
This is a big Ponzi scheme. I hope the FBI didn't hear that.
Do you want me to link you the 80s wrestling themes? What theme do you want me to link for you, ZTV?
You can link me. It's fine.
No, which one do you want?
We can't have that on stream. We can't have. It's money's evil. But Arthur, you accepting money from a crackhead.
Literally.
Yeah.
Repeat, Gozy. What you had wanted me to send, or just send all of them. Send all of them.
I'll send you his channel.
Arthur already has a stream scheduled for October 7th. Like what?
Wait, who? Wait, who?
Arthur has a stream already scheduled for October 7th. Like he's so.
What's the title?
The pedophile one.
Oh no.
I
Hey,
can't believe he schedules that far ahead, though.
DTB, you predicted this.
On my end, it says October.
It's not really prediction. It's more so of knowing the kind of person you're dealing
You
with.
live, see, Kevin, you live in a mysterious realm called England, and you guys work off of a different timeline, an
Yeah,
alternate timeline.
I'm from UK, Tom.
Yeah, we actually are speaking to you through interdimensional communication.
Well, Tom, we are living in the Matrix. You know, what do you
Like your voice doesn't match our voice, therefore you can't be from this universe.
Did you know that the sharks constantly try to eat the internet?
Yeah, I just read about that the other day. Because there's an internet line that runs from England all the way to America, and the sharks are constantly chewing it.
Yeah, it's probably Brian.
Yeah, his cousins.
Of course.
Anyway, I sent the channel for you, ZTB. But it's getting late where I'm at, and I got to head on to bed. It was nice.
Wait, before you go to bed, I want to enlighten you. Did you know that dreams are real?
Nice, I'm
They're
gonna
just
check it out.
alternate. They're just alternate universes, Cozy. So have fun in another universe tonight.
I do believe that, though. I do believe that your dream is like your soul and spirit is astral projection traveling to some alternate dimension, and then you come back to reality or this
Hey,
dimension.
GTB, can I ask a request?
Good night, folks.
That's some woke shit for you.
Hey,
I kind of believe what you're saying.
Can I ask a request, GTB? Oh God, he's back. God
Oh my
damn it.
God. Damn it! What the hell? What are you doing here?
What the fuck
Explain
you want?
what you. Explain yourself.
Explain yourself, dummy.
Explain myself what?
I'm just going.
Because Daffy Duck 316 says so.
No, I'm talking to Brian. I'm not talking to Daffy Duck. I'm not talking to Bugs Bunny or the Chuck E. Cheese guy. I'm
Daffy
talking
Duck
to
is
Brian.
a black duck.
Which is
Don't you have a problem with you got a problem
He's
with
probably
blacks?
mocking. He's probably mocking.
I thought Donald Duck would be yours, not Daffy.
No, he doesn't.
No.
He doesn't understand.
Hell
Hey,
no.
DTB. Anyways, can I ask a request? Can I get the you don't mind if the Shinobi Disciplinary Committee shows? Because Brian's here.
I don't mind as long as
You know
long
what?
as you're
This
handling.
Shinobi thing can kiss my ass.
Do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're here for Brian, so I told go
I ain't
get the
scared of
Shinobi.
y'all. Come
Yo,
on.
I'm scared of
Come
you
on, I'll
ain't
pull a
scared of
sword out.
This is a
Let's
game
go.
to Brian. This is a game to Brian. This is why. This is why I just did this.
I will kill the Shinobis. And I'll
You
No,
ain't-
you
man,
won't. No, you
man, you
won't.
can't. You ain't. Yeah. Why would you do that? You're such a retard. And I rarely use that. And I think that you are definitely
Hey,
somebody who
Brian,
needs to see a
Joel,
medic.
and he's a face.
medical.
Hey, Tom Willis, you see a pattern? He's like Big Show when he turns face. One day he's healed, one day he's a face, one day he's a heel, one day he's a face. Like Big Show. It's a Big Show face and heel turn.
Well, at least
Yeah, he's driving me nuts.
Got no cakes up the
Dark
rear.
Horse, you can kiss my ass.
There's nothing to kiss. But a
Because
hole.
I
What?
have a flat ass.
Bro,
Thank you
all
very
you have
much.
is a
Yes,
all you have
yes,
is
a no
hole.
ass at that.
And you live in your mom's basement, so you're good.
Nah, I
Wait,
don't live
you
in my
can't-
mom's basement. I don't
wait,
live
wait,
anywhere
you
near my
can't
mother.
talk. Hey,
I got a
hey,
job. I got my life. I got my shit.
How many jobs have you had, Brian?
Just
How
like,
many jobs
just
have you
like
had,
Jason's
Brian?
ex-wife, because she lives in
Brian.
the basement too.
Hey,
Her
Brian.
mom's basement.
Oh,
See why?
Brian,
See. Okay, you see that? You see that? Now you're gonna ask for it there.
He
When you
trying to
keep
change
talking
the subject.
shit about Daniela, you're gonna see.
Well, what did he say about her?
Daniela does not deserve that kind of treatment. I'm just saying.
What did he say about her?
This is a community. that
Oh, and
everybody
there's my
introduced
girl right
Daniela to
there.
people
What's
like
up,
Brian.
Haruka?
Hey, Haruka, why don't you just shut up?
Do what you
Brian,
ever want, you guys,
Brian,
to this
you're
person.
talking-
Like
Brian,
ruin this person if you
You're
want.
talking to one of the Shinobi members. You do realize she's gonna get her Crimson Squad on her ass.
I wish that he would get his crimson face.
Dark Horse, that would be an
out the
upgrade.
stream.
Yeah.
Bio might as well ban Haruka.
Dude, do you think Bio's your friend?
And you
Yes.
think
What's wrong
Bio's
with
gonna
you?
listen to you? I mean,
You think he's your friend? Come on.
Yeah.
I really hope that Bio tells you how you're acting. And so that way, because you have no friends right now. I'm not being mean. I'm just telling you the honest truth.
I do have
And
a
that-
friend, and that's Carlos.
Nope. No, there's
He's
no
got a
way.
girlfriend named Rosie.
I got a also friend named Brian delivers the goods.
Well, your flip-flopping friend.
You're fake, Brian. Just
Wait till I send the video that you made about Brian delivers the goods to him.
Welcome back, TDC.
I think I didn't see that.
Content. I don't know about you.
Don't talk about Jay. Don't talk about Jay Houston like that, because Jay Houston's this huge jack dude, man. He will come to your house and rip your face off.
I got no issues with total drama content.
Oh, better not. You should see how big his muscles are, bro.
Because I'm a total drama fan myself, so you're good, bro.
Good, yeah.
But he's black, and you don't like black people, right?
Yeah, you hate black people. I'm black.
And I'm black.
Oh yeah, anybody watches anime is fake. It's fake.
It's a flake. Wow. Wow.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Hey,
That must be the
hey,
flakes
at least
coming out
I
of your
enjoy
Hey,
it.
Brian, your face is fake. What does that tell you?
Oh,
Well,
28,
well,
50. You're
Kevin, his
fake
face is
too.
real because that's how
Hashtag
he
no
was born.
ass.
Well, everyone knows I'm fake. Even CCB knows I'm fake. But what does that tell you?
Yeah, Kevin is
Why do
fake,
you
but he's
come on
always
these
lagging
streams?
through.
Do you like being roasted?
Hey Brian, you gonna disrespect my girl in the chat like that, Haruka?
Brian's
You really
favorite
are?
song is dueling banjos.
You really are gonna do
Maybe you
that?
should go
Really?
to the dentist. You need to fix that fucking teeth of yours.
Oh, you did not.
Oh yes, I did.
You went there, did you? Like
Yeah,
seriously?
I did. Go and get that teeth fixed. It's so fucking disgusting.
You need
really
a
gonna
mouth
do that?
transplant. You
That's
really
not
need
what-
to get rid of the scurvy in your mouth, the horrific gingivitis that's probably leaking out of your gums.
Come
Really
on,
need
you
to
little
just get an
leprechaun, let's see
entire,
what you got.
well,
wait a
that's
minute.
Arthur,
Wait,
but
Brian, Brian, didn't you say out of your own mouth that you would kill all the shinobis? How would you do that when you don't even know what their training is? You don't know their training.
Yeah, they don't know the ass to the ground.
well, you never seen an ass before of your own.
No.
Hey, I don't need an ass. I got a
Hey,
finger.
Brian. Hey, Brian, you never seen a chick's ass, so what makes you think I have? Hey, come on now.
Hey, shut up, Squidward.
I don't think he's ever gonna. I
well,
don't even if he was gay. I don't think he's ever gonna see a guy's ass. He's just somebody he's never gonna see his own ass or any ass. He's never gonna see an ass.
No, because he doesn't
Oh,
have
yeah,
one,
and
and nobody
what was
wants
that you
his
said?
ass.
And what would you say, Brian, on one of those videos when you pulled your pants down and you said you didn't care if kids was watching?
No, that's some
So-
fuck shit.
So you into kids too, right? I know, because I heard, I think I saw a book said that you fuck one of your cousins, right? Because I heard that's the stories about Alabama. I never been.
Oh,
to
I
that.
read that book. I read that book that Brian wrote.
Yeah,
I remember that book.
I'm surprised you
I
could understand what it said.
My damn
I
city
couldn't.
right there. How about I
I
give
couldn't
y'all
believe you
a little
wrote.
Joasting about?
Good.
So how was so?
Get on
So what do you
up,
think?
Get on up. Get on up.
Brian,
Get on up.
Brian, nobody likes.
Are you
nobody
making a
likes you
James
here.
Brown reference? Is that another racist reference you're doing there?
Come on, Brian.
I like y'all. I like Antwan. I don't
Oh,
live
nice.
in Atlanta, Georgia. So that's
No,
not
but you live in a
They
fantasy
call
land.
him insulting Dark Horse too because he lives in Georgia too.
Yeah, it did, yeah. And then I remember thanks for Hero for that doxing where Eric saying I need to quit living in a fantasy
Tomorrow,
world.
your birthday special is going to be uploaded to Total Drama, the Starlight Carnival,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Sonic Colors
my
Ultimate. You're gonna love
Look,
it. It's
guys,
Beyonce theme.
That's Brian's victory dance after he screwed his sister.
That's him. That's him.
I'm gonna flag that damn.
And the
video
answer,
right
the
now.
answer is not 11,
Look at this
Brian.
fake
So I'm just letting
skinny
you know
Hulk
that.
Hogan
You can't
wannabe.
flag it down, by the way.
Oh, and by the way,
try to take that down. That's being biggest bastard.
Hey, Brian, I want to ask you this. I had talked to your sister, Mrs. Puff, off SpongeBob. I know.
Why you gonna do my homegirl, Mrs. Puff, like that? She go through enough shit as it is from
I think she told
SpongeBob.
you you have molested her.
Her husband died.
Say about my sister?
You mean your wife?
No.
And I don't know why you're shaking your head looking like
What's the difference, Brian?
Antoine, you just did not just went there. You did not just mention my sister killing the dog like that.
Your girlfriend, who's also your cousin too. I mean, they're the entire family.
Well, you
don't even need an ancestry.com because your entire family is pretty much your lineage.
Hey, that's close. He probably doesn't know one add one.
Hey, he's not selling. Oh, get him off the arena. He can't put asses in seats. He can't sell out arenas.
Yeah, unlike you being a fake wrestler.
And you're a fake person. What does that tell you?
Hey, listen, Brian, listen. I had so much haters talk down on me, but guess what? I'm gonna be rich and famous one day. I'm gonna be a big star. Hey, man, I'm telling you, and I'm gonna mention you. I'm like, this hillbilly from Alabama named Brian Apsher. What an ugly last name. But as I was saying, still,
no, it's Asher.
What, Apsher, Asher, whatever, how you ever pronounce it.
Is he full of ash?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Might as well call him Brian Dusher.
My Undertaker's going to destroy you, Brian.
Keep going with the Buzz Killington jokes, Jeff. Just keep going with it.
Yeah, you can. What was?
It's just like your friend, Carlos, you like pushing things away.
What the heck? Wait.
What the fuck is this monkey noise coming out?
That's me. That's Brian.
Oh, that must be his family members.
Your cousin, Brian.
Calling out the Snowy with the
Okay, now you just done it. Now
that's your cousin. He asked for help. He said he can help.
You better shut that monkey sounds and shut up the ass.
That's Brian.
Your mama's calling you, Brian. She's very upset.
Okay, let's see what you got.
You should play that for Eric because Eric does.
Yeah, look, fake Hulk Hogan. You could keep doing that with the Hulk Hogan.
No, let's not do that because that can.
I'm not going to do racist things. This is because this
you
is
know better,
because
Antoine. You're black. You know better.
This is because he's acting like a monkey, a chimpanzee. That's why I played it.
Sorry about that.
Look at pumping his chest and stuff. Like
now you're trying to be like a monkey or something, or rhino.
He just looks like a monkey to me. I don't know. He's skinny, lanky. He's jerking off his arm.
So screwed, Apsher.
Yeah. Humra. That's Humra.
And the Most High catches them monkeys
in here too. Get the Honzo in here.
You'll be so screwed.
Oh, I can't wait to take 5 of you down. Come on.
Hey,
Brian, your mom calling you? She's got you a banana. Hey, Brian, maybe your mom's calling you. Your mom's calling. She's got a banana for you.
No, Brian's a toad. Brian's a toad. He ain't no frog. He's a toad.
He's a grasshopper.
No,
he's a fly. He's just a fly.
Well, that's Vagoda. He's a fly.
Now, don't attack Vagoda like that.
She's a racist. Well, actually, you guys have something in common.
Bro, Vagoda wouldn't even like you.
And he act all hard on the stream. But if I was,
because he said he don't like hillbillies.
Oh yeah, if I was in his homeland, he from.
Yeah, he hates you, Brian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I was in Israel, he wouldn't be acting hard to my face or to any of y'all.
Who's Atsuki Omega Red?
Mm-hmm.
Omega Red, what's up, bro?
Oh,
how you been, man?
It's the Sage of Six Paths.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sage, what's up, man? How you been?
Pretty good.
Brian, you should make an apology video for that racist stuff because he doesn't regret when he called him the N-word. You know, he doesn't regret it.
I know you got a lot to say to Brian because he brought up the asylum.
Wait, what?
He brought up the asylum not too long ago when Otaku came on. He was talking about Mr. Rican J and.
I didn't hear that. I clicked on the video, yeah,
I think he just got in just now.
Yeah, he did mention about y'all again. Brian over
Long
here.
story
with
short, Brian said the hard N word, and he was making racist jokes about black people.
Oh my god, Brian, do you realize that I'm half black?
Oh, okay.
You are? I thought you
Now
were
you give a
Mexican.
fuck.
Because he don't give
Even though that's
Now
not a
you
race,
give
but
He
you
doesn't
know.
care though.
No,
Now
but
you
like,
give
what
a
is?
Brian
I'm
doesn't
curious.
care.
Like, what is your half black, half what?
Half Mexican, half Latino.
Ah, well, see, then again, Mexicans themselves are mixed with black, so yeah.
It might
Wait.
be help.
Yeah.
Omega, no, Sage, are you also Asian too?
No.
No,
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
Mexican and black. But Mexicans have indigenous, which comes from Native American, and then it just goes down. The lineage
Because I
goes
was about
down.
to say, if he used an Asian slur, you know, you can take offense to that too, right?
No, Dragon will get on his ass. Dragon will come in here.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't do that. Yeah.
Hey, Chase.
Jack Williams learned the
if
hard
you
way
want-
with that.
If you want me to apologize for Mr. Money AD, they don't cut it like that.
Why did
What
you
the
make
hell was
monkey
that?
noises when you said money AD?
Why did he just do that? What the fuck was that?
Wait, what are you doing?
What are you trying to imply?
Said the N word on Mr. Money AD stream by changing his name to N word. What was it? What was it? Give up the screenshot again.
Wait,
If you
was
don't
it
mind.
that? Wait, was it that screenshot that?
Niggerad.
Wait, hold on. He
Why'd
called
you-
him. Hold on,
Yeah, he
excuse
went
my-
to Money AD stream, and then on his profile picture he put nigger AD, and he called his girlfriend Brandy the N word too.
Wow.
Ah, you racist, bald little shit.
So,
I mean, I'll say this though. I don't like Mr. Money, but I wouldn't go that far in calling him racist slurs. That's
I don't
Like me and Money, we have our problems, but I'm not gonna. Well, I'm black, so it's not. But you know what I mean. Like I'm not gonna resort to like using, you know, like derogatory terminology
That
about
Spider-Man
his
picture
ethnic
is
background,
Brian.
because that would be stupid because I'm black. But you know, but
wow. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he did it.
Nigger AD. Wow.
Wow. And Mysterious Time was defending him too.
Oh, mysteriously kind. Fuck that guy.
well, that's a simp.
He's
In fact, that's the title. The truth about simping.
Yeah, because he loved that call because he's 17. But you ain't gonna be
He's
17
doing a
ever.
video called Truth About Pedophilia on October 7th.
Yeah.
He's a stupid kid that knows nothing. He
And
really
all
is.
the- and all
of
and
the
then
scenes
he want to talk. He want to
it
talk
from me.
about people who still live with their parents. But then, yeah, he's a joke, and he's always going to be a joke the rest of his life.
And
But
he
you,
was talking shit to the Shinobi Disciplinary Committee, saying he will kill them all. You ain't gonna kill them, not when you don't
that
know
was
anything about their
Shinobi.
brain.
That was
Shinobi.
All right, well,
That's like
I'm
trying
gonna head
to
out.
kill the entire.
It was nice talking to you guys.
What's
Tom, always been insightful as
Same,
always.
man.
That's
Same
like
as
trying to
always.
kill
Yeah, I wish, but
Shut that up, your no ass, Daffy Duck.
I mean, Brian, why do
Or
you
just
what
put it
is
down
wrong
in
with
your mouth and
bed?
purge.
Are you in a prison? Like, why is your bed like? It looks like something you'd see in a cell block.
It doesn't even look like a bed. It looks like what does that
is
even
that
look like?
Are you in a mental institution?
No.
Are you sure? Because I'm starting to wonder. That bed looks like they got it on the side of the road.
From the trailer park.
It's all rusty and whatnot.
The bed I have.
I guess Ryobi. I guess.
Made to be like,
You don't mess with Yobi. She's a tsundere. She's
Brian,
a
your
tsundere.
parents not let you leave the house?
Okay.
Are you stuck at home because your parents are afraid to put you out in public?
Oh yeah.
What kind of bed is that? I never seen.
It's all
I never
rusty.
seen a bed like that. Yeah, that's like some 19th century kind
Can
of
I-
bed.
Hey, can you show us your bed again?
I know he got roaches and bed bugs. And,
All right, let's see your bed. And
Why
don't
you
even
take
have
off your shirt?
Bro, you don't even have a sheet on your bed.
dude, man, look
You're
how
sleeping on the mattress.
I know you got spiders, roaches, all types of stuff.
Yeah.
You probably
That's how you
got
get
ringworms.
bugs.
I bet it's got rats in there.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
that
do you,
too.
He's probably friends with a few rats.
They probably,
Oh yeah, he
He
friends with some.
what are you watching us on? That's not a laptop. You're watching us on a TV.
He friends with some author dad friends.
He's remote
They take it
tripod. That's what he does, Tom. He puts a remote and a tripod together and thinks that that's original.
Dude, the way you're looking at us right now scares me.
It should concept
My desktop, my
remote
custom
wine
desktop.
pub.
What the hell's a custom desktop?
I turned the TV into a computer monitor.
Look at that bed, man. What the hell?
Yeah. Man,
What
it
is
looks
that
like he
metal
lives.
thing?
I
It
know
looks
that.
like he
I know
lives in a
that. I know
trailer.
that. I know that
Is this
mattress
your whole
smells
life,
and
Brian?
dirty.
Wait, Brian,
Hey,
let
can
me.
you,
That
Brian?
hell's part of
Brian,
these
stand up.
ingenious bastards.
Brian, stand up for a second and let's see your bed. I want to see if I can figure out if it's an antique and you should sell it and maybe make some money.
Oh,
He's got a shirt off.
Well, as long as his pants aren't off. As long as his pants ain't
Looking
off, it
like
shouldn't be a problem.
Probably sleep
looking
with his
like
pants off too.
looking
I'm
looking
As long as
worried.
you
like
I'm
don't get
worried
the bed
about this.
bite.
He had to go get his pants.
I told you.
He just slept.
Oh, he just.
We kicked him.
It looks
I
like he
think I-
lives in a trailer.
I think I scared him away, set it up. He don't catch the bed bug bite.
You kill us? In what universe?
The truth
He
about beds.
threatened to kill all the shinobi. Yeah, that's like trying to kill the Hokage from Naruto, the Hokage.
Dude, Naruto will whoop his ass in a fight.
Dude, at least Orochimaru actually got Orochimaru got lucky, but Orochimaru's evil. That's the difference.
All right, I gotta go anyway. If Brian comes back, make sure you get a picture of that bed.
That was probably one of the highlights here.
That bed is something else. It looks like something
That's
you would
like,
have seen in like a
200,
Minster.
300-year-old bed.
Yeah, it looks like
Yona-
something you'd see. It's like the first bed. He has it in his room.
Brian wants to die,
And it's
I'll grant
nasty, bro. And his mattress probably used to be white, and now it's like yellow. It's all yellow, the whole thing.
Yeah,
The
that's
brown
nasty.
stains on there.
That's nasty.
Ugh. That's probably why he left. He had to clean his mattress a little.
I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to bed naked.
Okay,
I mean,
don't
I
wanna
do
think
that.
about
I
that.
don't want to think about
I
that.
do
Please
that.
don't bring that up. That might give nightmares.
No, that's why I was
But my
like,
bed
I was
is always
scared
clean.
because I'm like, oh shit. You
Yeah,
know?
but don't bring that up. You might fucking give me nightmares.
Sorry, I had to bring that image, but it kind of got scared there.
I'm getting scared thinking about it.
Yeah,
Ugh.
sorry about that.
I'm glad I just ate my food.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't say that, but
What the fuck?
yeah, like he's sitting close to a monitor. I'm gonna ask this question: do your eyes hurt when you're that close to a fucking monitor?
He probably has a little room.
He probably wants to lose his vision.
Dude, I'm surprised that monitor didn't even fall on him when he was little.
Probably did.
That's why.
Maybe
Probably did. That's why. He's so
maybe it's an
Robot
excuse for
chicken
what we're
reference.
experiencing
I was
now.
bringing up a Robot Chicken reference for those who don't
I
know.
wish you was falling
Could be
right
true
now.
though.
Yeah.
La Palma, new earthquake. The volcano's getting stronger. Another city is evacuated. Canary Islands. Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
I
volcano island.
I heard about that, True Anonymous. God dang.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That bed was nasty.
Look at me and where I'm at. Like, my
I'd be
bed ain't
saying-
that nasty. I mean, there's some crumbs here. I gotta pick up. But it's whatever.
But at least have a sheet on
You
my
wear
bed.
that same dirty Dr. Pepper T-shirt, Brian. In which that's sort of nasty anyway.
Hey, Brian, I'm gonna ask this question. Don't y'all have like a washing machine or a dryer at y'all's house? Because it doesn't look like y'all do.
Imagine that bed is not like old, but in fact it's just homemade. Like they literally just got the parts outside from the forest and just made the bed.
Yeah.
Bed I'm using is homemade, made for me for my weight and all that.
It looked like something from a junkyard.
Yeah,
He looks
like some junkyard kind of bed.
Hey, it ain't like Mr. Krabs' mattress though. No.
At least Mr. Krabs is rich.
Yeah, but he's cheap too.
At least Mr. Krabs has a job.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he got it at a
Don't give me
junkyard.
mental images. I didn't know Brian was suicidal. Calling out the shinobi disciplinary community was a mistake.
They
Well,
probably
guys-
don't, it probably go from Arthur's apartment.
Haruka even came in here and said what she needed to say about Brian. And
Saruka,
Brian,
you mean Mr. Saruka?
yeah.
Oh, is that you?
That was
By the way,
me.
that was
That was
game.
me back then. I know. I'm sorry. I was trying to. Yeah, that was me back in the day. I didn't know what to stick. I wanted to be like a meme kind of guy, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick to my original name. I didn't know what to stick with back then.
Jordan's mom is everyone's mom.
She has the
Brian's
voice of the
going to
gods.
Joy Land in 8 days. Brian is going to Joy Land in 8 days. Why can't you address Otaku on a stream on Saturday?
I might pop on that stream on Saturday.
Well, I
It's
heard
on the FRS channel.
I heard
It's
I
on
heard
the FRS channel.
I
Go
heard
ahead.
I heard Righty from the Smart Busters, and I think Trap Queen's gonna be on there confronting
Trying to
Otaku.
expose Otaku for what he ain't.
Surprisingly, I've actually been on a stream of Righty before.
Hey, can I have a jelly baby then?
But here's the thing: they don't know how to expose pedophilia. They don't know how to do it.
Yeah, well, the streams I've been on with Righty is when Righty was trolling Otaku, pretending to be someone else.
Alrighty's done that.
Oh yeah, you can tell by his voice. It's like, yep, that's definitely Righty from the Smart Busters.
But
He probably can't expose his own backyard.
Dude, the Smart Busters, if they're going to expose a pedophile, at least do it right. Don't just freaking instigate and slander, because that's what your fanboys do. I don't want to hear lip. I want to see receipts.
Boy, just thinking about that, it's like that's gonna be some crazy streams. You're gonna have the Smart Busters on there. Apparently, Eric's gonna be on there. Like,
They dealt with Eric. And they said, what? That's like the R word. That's like saying the N word backwards.
Wait, the Smart Busters.
Remember when they roasted Jalen and they roasted Eric? You remember? That was last year.
I don't think I remember that then.
There was the one where they were getting on to Eric. He's like, "Don't let me say the C word." It's like that's saying the R word backwards, isn't it?
Jesus.
And then they get on to Jalen because Jalen was being, Jalen Marshall, yeah, he was part of the FRS last year too, but he got roasted by him.
Oh yeah, I remember Jalen Marshall, that guy.
Yeah, Jalen Marshall made a new channel too, and I'm gonna have to block this one too because why would you go around asking Daniela for nudes? Like, what the fuck is wrong?
By the
with
way,
you?
I'm gonna get off now anyway.
Yeah, that's some sick shit. That's
what
shit.
Jalen did.
I'm gonna get off
You know,
bed.
if the demon decides to kill him for it, I wouldn't blame him.
And here's another thing: I never ask a woman that. I never will.
Not only that, that's you know, like out of all people, you're gonna ask her that, like.
That's risky.
It's like
get off to bed. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, because I gotta go to work.
at my stage.
Yeah, 12:01. Thanks for coming in, Sage.
Hey, that's risky. That you don't do that.
Jalen did that.
What a dumbass.
I didn't do that. I didn't did that to Daniela. No, I never.
He'll say everybody my girlfriend. He'll rush a relationship. Say they my
No,
girl.
he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back when someone does another stream.
Well, all right. Well, see you guys.
All right,
see you later, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but if Amster does show up, I would like to talk to her sometime.
Yeah, she would be a person that you can talk about pretty much anything. You can talk about, hentai. She's a big fan of that.
But I'm not a hentai person. I'm more of an ichi.
Well, she got a Facebook or
She got a Discord. She got everything.
But let me tell you this, and I will be honest. Somebody did recommend an hentai, but I told them to give me the censored version of it because I was more into the story line than I was with the actual thing.
Well, I mean, you look at big-breasted women, so I mean, anime women, so I guess the hentai would go perfect for that. I mean, regardless whether it's covered up or not.
But that's like giving me high school DxD. What do you think I'm going to choose, the uncensored version or the censored version? I choose the censored version over the uncensored because I don't want the.
Good night, Cherry Boo.
I don't like graphic stuff. I don't like graphic stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, I like graphic stuff, but I like.
I mean, blood and gore. That's the only graphic stuff I'm into. But when it comes to sexual preference,
yeah. I mean, you got fetishes too. You know. You said your stuff.
For me, I have my fetishes, and it's very X-rated and
Yeah, I
very,
have my
very
fetishes too.
uncomfortable for people here. But I keep it
That's
on the
what
low.
I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. ZTV.
Yeah, I have fetishes too. A lot of them, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I don't mind
But I
nip
keep it.
slits. I don't mind nip
I keep
slits.
it to
It's just
myself. You know.
part.
It's just the context of when to bring it up. Like, you don't want to bring it up out of the blue and random. When people are talking, and you just be like, "Hey, want to see naked boobs? There you go." Like, you just don't do that. You just.
No. I know better not to do that.
Okay, so foot fetish is something that
Dan Steiner.
that will be a good topic we can talk about next stream. I'm not going to talk about it now because I'm going to make people uncomfortable. But
Well, I mean, hey, I don't
Hey,
judge.
Dark Horse. The
Next
shorten
time.
it. Hey, Dark
Yeah,
Horse.
you
Shorten
know,
it. It's Dan Snyder fetish.
everybody got fetishes, so I don't judge people if they talk to me about their
No,
fetish.
that would be the truth about pedophiles because that's what he
What
is.
that's a fetish, but that ain't
Yeah,
mine.
he's a sex offender.
Hey, ZTV. I want to go ahead and leave. I appreciate you having me. And
no,
I
likewise,
appreciate
yeah.
everybody hearing what I have to say because honestly, I got a lot to say.
And I'm glad Danella came in here and you guys can talk about it, and it made it less awkward. And you see how better you feel now. Now you don't feel like you have to leave and depart and just run away. You confront it right then and there, and it's all Gucci. And she she heard it and she
people
said
have
it.
issues with me. I'm like I said.
Well,
I'm not
people are always going to have issues with you. People are going to have issues with me too. But it's all about how you handle it.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I'm not always going to be right. No.
Right.
So I'm
But
just
you
gonna
learn
say,
from your mistakes. Yeah.
I've learned, and that's what I'm doing. So, anyways, ZTB, I appreciate you having me.
No
and
problem.
Nobodies, if you want to disband anytime, you can. I'm not gonna
All
tell
right.
y'all. So I'll see y'all later.
Yeah. Don't be a simp, guys.